Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in to another special one today, and it's definitely gonna be a special one today. But you know what? Before we kick it off and we get all the players to introduce who they are, first you should know who they are. But we got a special report coming out from a special person. Jay Marley, would you please assist us with this report?
Scoop shit. Smoke weed every day. Is my mic on? Oh fuck. Oh shit, they don't know. Hey man, this is your captain speaking. I want to thank all y'all for riding with us on the Soul Plane Express. Want to let me be the first to welcome y'all, fine ladies and gents, all to the DR. Good vacay. Enjoy yourself. We got a special couple here on the trip with us. I got told by my peoples that I'm just saying 48 podcast that a young man by the name of Juan got his lady over here, and it's a special historical trip for them. A man flew all the way over here to the GR, to eat ass for the first time. So, as y'all all exit the plane on today, I ask y'all just give my man a round of applause as they go off to their ass-eating adventures. And once again, thank you for flying with Soul Plane. We out. There they go. Off to you,
Oh my God. And 5, 4, 3. Oh shit. Okay, he muted. Okay. Oh shit.
No, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, you know what you came. You know what you came to get. Will the players please introduce themselves, but a specific player, Mr. Juan the Great? You may have the floor.
Man, back just like I never left. Shit, I missed the motherfucking week, and I'm up on this motherfucking catch a lot of people out, especially Jay Marley. One, the greatest here.
Oh my God.
Oh, let's get it started, man. Your boy Jay Molly here, man. Ready to get going and all day. Smoke weed every day. Yes, sir. Let's go.
Okay then. Hi, it's just your boy Fat. I'm just fat today. It's
Just
a lot of
today,
tension
huh?
going on, so yeah, it's a lot of tension. I ain't trying to be everybody today.
Oh my,
Myself today.
oh my God.
This your boy Fat.
This your
I know
boy,
if I
you
oh go ahead, my
know,
bad.
I'm sorry, to interrupt. Since we got just fed in the building, this your boy Juice Shakur. And y'all know me as, Big 120. Some of the ladies know me as the Love Doctor. And if we got the Don in here, if we got Jay Marley on the drops, and if we got Gorilla Glue up in here, then let them know who you be.
Oh man,
Take it away, sir.
they should know by now, but let me reiterate, man. It's Al Roker himself, aka Kiss the Rings, aka Mr. Bag of Destruction, aka Mr. Knee High Peaches. Mr. Shakur likes to iterate all the damn time. But nevertheless, we are the collective of I'm just saying 48, man. Let's get it, let's do it.
Oh my
Let's
God.
get it.
I just feel, gentlemen, that we should start this episode off with letting Juan have the floor, and we should just let him tell us about his trip and this journey, illustrious journey he has taken upon us. Juan, you got the floor.
Bro, first of all, I don't have to tell y'all shit about what the fuck I did. Man, what the fuck I was fucking doing. One thing was 100% so I wouldn't even no
Watch this.
fucking assholes. J. Molly
I
told
mean,
me.
you're not gonna tell us about your trip, man. You're not gonna tell us about your trip, man. You know, did you go see things? You know, did you
I
experience
went
new experiences? You know.
We
to
want to know.
the Dominican Republic. I had a blast.
Hey man, talk up in your mic. I can barely
You
hear you.
sound low. Yeah, talking to your mic. Your loud ass.
Can you hear me now, motherfucker?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes, motherfucker, we hear you.
Speak it.
All right. Now, I said I went to the Dominican Republic for my birthday. I turned up, I drunk, and that was it.
So the nigga ain't gonna fill us in on the details, y'all. Hello? Did everybody leave? If so, I got a solution for it. Hang tight. Hang tight, fellas.
Once again, sorry about the technical difficulties, views, but it doesn't matter because I would trim and edit this out of the show, so you would never see this in the first place.
Who the hell got dial-up?
Nah, getting depth again, this bitch.
Got them Juice had a dial-up and shit?
Yeah, man, he went back to that dial-up. He's a throwback, man.
Oh,
Yo.
shit.
Yo.
Yo.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah. No static, no nothing.
Nope.
All right, I'm on my Bluetooth here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We back.
But yeah, man. I just had a good trip though. It was a great time, man. I turned up, bro. I was thrown the whole fucking time. I was lit from the beginning to the end. Turned up. Shit, I had a blast, man. And I would encourage any and everybody to take a trip. Like, you got to, bro. Just head up out of the country, have a great time.
Well, you know, as long as we ain't doing what you was doing.
I wasn't doing shit now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just testing out my headphones. Sorry. But yes, sir. Obviously, you know, Ryan had a great time. He did what he do. And you know, let's get this show rocking and rolling, man. Sorry for the technical difficulty.
Gotcha, man. I ain't gonna let him off that easy, man. I want to ask some questions. Continue about the trip.
Yep.
I ain't gonna pick fun. I ain't gonna pick fun at you, great man. I ain't gonna pick fun at you, one great. But I want to ask some serious question, man. What activities you got into? You know, besides sipping on some, watching the beach or whatever, man. What activities did you get into? Like real shit.
We did a little ATV driving and shit. Drove for like shit a couple of hours. Went to like a beautiful spot. They have a little cave or whatever, and it was like the waters and shit. So shit, we was out there chilling and swimming.
Is that how do the nasty anything?
No, because it was a group. Like shit, there was a hell of a lot of people.
Okay. So y'all didn't do the swinging thing?
No.
Oh, okay.
And then after that, we got back in ATV and drove a little bit more. Shit, I went to go to write a checkup on the history of the place or whatever, but it was closed because of COVID and shit. So I really wasn't able to do a lot of activities, but shit, I had a blast.
They got any strip clubs over there?
I wouldn't care about no strip clubs. Shit, I ain't gonna go to
the
Dominican Republic to pay to watch some ass shake.
Each his own.
If you ever took in a black diamond, ladies and gentlemen, you'll understand his struggle.
Too much work right there.
You pretty much drinking tequila, huh?
Who, me?
Yeah, Nick.
Shit, I was on that rum. I'm dying now.
Rum drops.
Okay. Overall, how you rate your experience from 1 to 10? 1 to great.
22.
Damn.
That shit was awesome.
Okay, I said that nigga said 22.
That shit was awesome.
That's all the way off the scales.
And you
That
weren't just
shit
drinking
was
no
fucking
rum to get a
awesome.
22,
That's
nigga. You doing something down there.
that shit is cilantro.
Bro, I mean, it was turning up a little bit. I
Little
was
stuff on put on
doing
top.
a couple of things, you know. I was, chilling out up on the beach with a cigar and
I
shit
mean,
like that.
the prettiest
I
part, take a
mean,
picture of it.
drinking a little bit. I mean, I was getting faded like a
I gotta take
motherfucker.
a
I
picture of
was
the
high
bed though.
pretty much the whole time there.
Maybe enough for like one.
Shit was crazy, man.
Nah,
Okay. Overall, pretty good experience, man. I'm
they
glad you
what?
enjoyed yourself. One, but we happy to have you back. Glad you made it back safe. Most importantly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
How
go
was
get
the
a pop
bag?
tart.
Yeah, man. Shit. I'm happy to be back, man. I'm happy to be back because this guy, Jay fucking Molly, was putting so much fucking lies in the air. I just had to come back to like clear it. You know what I mean? Just clear the air.
Oh my
On my
God.
trip, 2 times on Wednesday. That's on Sunday. Badass energy out there. He recorded parts of times I was talking about other people and then want to add it together to try to seem as if I said I was going to eat ass or whatever all this time. But he's just a habitual liar for just for no apparent reason. He just lies for no reason. So
Okay.
I just wanted to clear that up that I don't eat no ass.
Okay. In that trip, in the midst of all that,
2 times on Wednesday. Twice on Sundays, actually. That's all the time.
in
That's
the
your
midst,
words, man. What are you talking about? That's really your voice.
You took snippets from episodes and added them together.
I mean, we can't.
That's what you did.
Hey, evidence is evidence, man. Until you have further proof that you can dispute what you saying, we gotta go off what we heard, man. But I want to ask you this: in the midst of all that turning up, 22, you didn't see no asses that were in potential of being devoured.
Yeah.
I wasn't about to eat no ass, bro. No.
Yeah.
It's like my ass
At all.
is tingling.
At all.
I did not see anything of that sort at all. I saw some beautiful chicks. I saw some beautiful chicks and stuff, but it went like, oh my gosh, she's so sexy. I gotta eat her ass. No.
Well, your trip wasn't a 22 then.
I never want to have a 22 trip.
well, if that's the case, I don't want to be up at 22 years. Fuck it. I just have it a team.
It's your pleasure.
Okay. But that's all I wanted to ask you, brother One. Once again, I'm happy you're back, man. I'm happy you enjoyed yourself. And once again, a happy late birthday, man. But I'll pass the floor to anybody else they want to go and interrogate you, I guess.
I ain't got nothing to say because I already know what went down.
Okay, he ain't telling the whole truth, man. You don't get a 22, motherfucker.
I got something I want to ask him, man.
Go ahead, mister. Go ahead, mister.
Yo, did you even get in the water?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
You
When you remember,
You gotta think about it, nigga lying.
you was blacked out at that point. You don't
Bro,
know.
I was so lit, like so much. I wasn't caring about the waters.
It was all about that
You
ass.
gonna go all the way up there and not getting a sprinkle of water besides washing your ass.
I got up in there just for a quick second, and that was
Got
it.
up in there, you say?
You got in the ocean or you got in the pool?
The pool.
The pool. You know that nigga ain't getting in the
They need
ocean.
to get up in the ocean. Fuck the ocean.
I can't even flex. I ain't never been in our water either. So.
Your cousin got me to go into the Bahamas in that water, so yeah.
And that is why you are the king of all sin. Thank you, sir. Because I will never.
But gentlemen, if it's all right with y'all, man, the show started off a little mellow, man. I need to turn the heat up in this motherfucker.
Fuck you finna do, man?
Well,
Marlon, he didn't ask him, Marlon.
What'd you say?
He didn't ask Marlon.
I appreciate the drop, man. That was right on time, man. That's right on time. We I say we got the confessions from one. I don't believe everything he's saying. You don't get no 22 nigga splashing foot in the pool. He ain't even get in. I bet he just splashing fucking feet in the goddamn.
That nigga ran past the goddamn high rise. Get out of here, man. No.
Nigga went out to Dominican Republic to get drunk and smoke cigars. Goddamn.
Exactly. Feet still ashy than a motherfucker. Ain't touch no water.
But man, recently
Man, I had a great time.
Hey man, that's all that matters, man. But recently we had a new champion crowned in the league of the National Basketball Association. And I wanted y'all thoughts and y'all opinions on it. Anybody want to take the floor? If y'all know who we talking about the Milwaukee Bucks and Giannis, the Greek freak, Antetokounmpo.
You want to crown him and crown her ass.
We was off by a little bit. Only thing KD had to do was step back an inch more whenever
my
he
God,
shot that
man.
shot.
Anyway, congratulations to
we would have won.
Antetokounmpo for being the finals MVP.
No.
He did it. Thank you, Molly. Thank you, Molly. We need that. Some of us need that reality check. Get over it. Giannis Antetokounmpo, I will say this. I know, this might rub a couple of us the wrong way, but he said something that's very triggering. He said, we did it the right way. We did it the hard way. We did it. Him being a superstar and then winning the ring with a couple of stars under him. I mean, it's not a super team. It's not what we used to seeing in the previous histories. So in all honesty, I feel like Giannis probably, and Dirk Nowitzki, no, I'm going to say Giannis. Giannis probably got the most high-ranking ring that I've seen in recent years.
Absolutely not.
In my opinion.
How? Okay.
How?
Before anybody else want to have their opinion, this is mine. I can agree with you saying it was a road less travel. I agree with that, given the current state of the league. But far as the last decade or maybe even close to 20 years, no, because for what I'm about to say, we can hold this against LeBron, Steph, whoever, because the last couple 5 or 6 NBA finals have been impacted, and postseasons have been impacted by injuries, regardless of who won. But if we're gonna say what Dirk did in 2011 opposed to Giannis, you gotta look at this. This man beat Kobe Bryant, Paul Gasol.
I agree.
Let me finish. Paul Gasol.
I agree. Hold on. I agree. Hold on. Let me tell you the only once you get through, I'm gonna tell you why I disagree.
Okay. Paul Gasol, who will be
only reason I disagree is because if you pay attention to what I said, I ain't know you was finished. Your ass always long.
Nigga, I was finished.
Go ahead.
Paul Gasol, who will be a future Hall of Famer and who was an All-Star even after he left the Lakers and was before. Put some respect on it. Kobe stands. May God rest the man's soul. I like those dirt on that man's name. KD, Russ, James Harden, Serge Ibaka in his prowess as a defensive player, then went ahead and beat LeBron, D. Wade, and Chris Bosh. All healthy players. No. Give Giannis his credit. Give him his roses because he showed up when he needed to show up. 2 series in a row. I think he was down 0-2. Well, not in a row, but 2 series he was down 0-2, and he did what he needed to do as that team's leader and one of that team's leaders. Had by far one of the best closeout final games in history. I think him and Bob Pettit tied for the most points in the closeout game in the finals with 50. But compared to what Dirk did, stop it. No, sir. And that's just
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. Where's Jason Kidd on the Milwaukee Bucks?
Where's Jason Kidd on the Milwaukee Bucks? Shit, you can say Drew Holiday fought his defensive presence because at that stage of his career, Jason Kidd was giving you just as much as Drew Holiday was.
So Drew Holiday gonna be a future Hall of Famer.
Juice, just to be on his right here.
I know you're gonna be on his side, so go
that
ahead.
Point, no, I'm saying right here on that point that he's making at that stage, Jason Kidd wasn't.
No, I get that. I get that, but listen to what I'm saying. I tell my cousin this all the time. Veteran leadership is a key part to winning a ring, right?
I mean, Drew Holiday is a veteran in the league.
Hold on. Let me make my point. So what key veteran leadership did Giannis have to fall back on?
Man can fall back on PJ Tucker, can fall back on Brook Lopez, can fall on Drew Holiday.
PJ Tucker ain't never been to a championship.
I'm not
You
saying
said veteran leadership, man. He been on teams. He been in the league.
Let me be direct. PJ Tucker has never been to an NBA Finals. Jason Kidd had been to 2 finals. Hold on. Damn, all that texting. Jason Kidd had been to 2 finals before he got his ring with Dallas. I get what y'all saying as far as what stage he was at in his career. What I'm saying is this. Experience matters. The only person that had even got to an NBA Finals on that team is, let me think about it. Nobody. So you taking a young core, which they ain't all young. I mean, Drew Holiday got some age on him, but relatively to the finals, I mean, yeah, you can say, well, Chris Paul ain't never been to a finals, and Devin Booker and DeAndre Ayton, that's true. And they brought a bunch of role players as well. But my thing of it is, if you look at it, I mean, Dirk did have guys of veteran leadership. He did have Jason Terry. He did have, and Jason Terry hadn't been to a finals, but I'm saying Jason Terry. Hold on. Was Jason Terry on that Dallas team when they lost to Dwayne Wade?
Yes.
Yeah, he was on that team.
So
He was a major
been
key
to a
player
finals.
in that goddamn series.
That's what I'm. So that's what I'm saying. What I'm basically.
But I mean, the league don't have like veterans like that. Really, like back then, you had like 3 or 4 veterans on the team. Now you lucky if you have one. Most veterans are.
Right. Hold on. That ain't true.
Bro, what team got more?
That ain't true.
What
that
team?
ain't true. Okay,
what
last
team
year.
right now got more?
Last year. Last year. Who won? Last year, who won the ring?
Lakers.
Okay, look at that Lakers squad and tell me it wasn't no veteran leadership on that team.
Shit, the whole team was basically veterans besides AD.
Thank you. So for Giannis to do what he did, yes, it's against a team that just as well could state their argument as well, which that what made it more impressive to me. That it's 2 inexperienced teams there that you don't know what you're getting. Like, is the moment going to be too big for these guys, or are they going to seize the moment? And in my honest opinion, Giannis, I mean, not taking nothing away from Devin Booker, but to me, it's just like Giannis, for that to be his first NBA Finals, him coming off a potential scary injury, and then to do what he did, that's impressive. Now, I'm not disagreeing with the journey-wise. Once my cousin brought to my attention as far as, the Lakers, OKC, the path that Dirk took, I will have to agree. He's right. As far as journey-wise, Giannis may have to come in second place to Dirk, because Dirk did do it. But all I will say in Giannis' defense is, I mean, but shit, once he got there, I mean, when they was down 2-0, 0-2, I mean, who did he have to lean on for some kind of experience like, yo, we've been here, or yo, I've been here? He didn't have that. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I definitely see from your standpoint, as far as experience, I think we both kind of agree. Like you said, Dirk's path, doing it the right way. His was harder, as far as the competition being available.
Mm-hmm.
Giannis, I mean, we can argue, man. He probably had one of the best finals performances up there with Shaq, D Wade, Michael. LeBron's had some good finals performances.
Right.
Just all time. Just he had the best finals closeout game in history. That's just me.
That's the circle back, man, on the thing where you're saying I was looking at Jason Kidd, man. For that series, he only averaged 7.7 points, 6 assists, and 4 rebounds.
Marley,
the whole finals.
Did you mute your mic? Did you mute your mic? What I just said? I'm gonna say it again so you can hear me. I'm not saying that he was gonna be the player that he once was.
No, I'm saying for his point he was making about Drew Holiday, and you got all like, how dare he compare Drew in that series? Shit, what Drew Holiday did was more supportive in this series right here.
Marley, I'm going to say this slow.
It wasn't a disrespect. It wasn't like a crazy.
I didn't say. Fun. Please tell your protege what I mean, since he ain't listening to me. Slow ass. Please tell your protege what I mean.
Oh my God.
This man is not my protege. This man is his own man.
Please tell this man what I mean, bro.
I think if I could, Jay Marley, to intersect real quick, I understand what Jay Marley finna say when he finish his point, but I think what Juice was just saying, far as being there, win and lose, like they always say, I rather love and lost than not love at all. I know it sounds corny, but that just using that analogy, Jason Kidd may not have won those 2 previous finals, but having the ups, the downs, and knowing what it takes to get there, Dirk can lean on that. He could talk to JT. He had veteran leadership with Giannis not even being 27, and Drew, a very good player, all-star, never being to that level himself. So it's like, who in the locker room, hey man, what I do at this moment? I kind of understand where Juice coming from as far as, hey, you are leader. You got to take a step because I'm just as lost as you, nigga.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So
I didn't bring up points. Thank you. Thank you.
Damn, motherfucker, y'all over them on soundboard.
I understand, man. I understand, man. But if I could tell,
fuck is Luigi?
Hey man, I told us all about Mario, man. But if I could say something, man, the biggest thing that stuck out about that game, and not to take away from Giannis, man, and I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person to notice this. Monty Williams is from what I hear, a great coach, a great guy. Why would he leave DeAndre Ayton on an island by himself like that? If anybody can answer that question for me, because I'm a firm believer.
Don't have any other backup centers. He was the only center they had on the
team. Who the hell could they put in?
Yeah,
who
but
they gonna put in?
You don't think to build a wall? I mean,
who was gonna build it? Who was gonna be the wall?
That's what a fucking team is for. You don't need 3 7-footers, bro.
You don't need 7-footers, but for it to be an effective wall, you need to be able to withstand what's coming against it.
That's
who is gonna withstand what coming against them.
So you wouldn't try to double him more?
Was Crowder gonna do it?
Huh?
Crowder gonna do it?
I'm not saying put Crowder himself.
Was Bridge gonna do it?
You build a wall as a unit, bro. You packed basically what they did to the Lakers when AD went down. They packed the paint on LeBron. This nigga is aging. He has a high ankle sprain he probably recovering from. Pack the paint. Bro, think about this. Drew Holiday was only 4 for 19 that game. Chris Middleton, who I said plenty of times is their closer, only took 13 shots that entire game.
Maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
And that's exactly what they played, like shit. So you tell me.
I agree. I would have doubled them just to say, okay, Giannis, you're not gonna beat us. Let these two, core shooters beat us tonight.
You know what happened?
Or others.
I mean, in the final game, you could tell that the Suns, man, that one at home was the dagger for them. The last game was just for show. At that point, they had already packed it up mentally after they couldn't get that last game. So
I can't say that because it wasn't a blowout.
You know what happened?
It wasn't a blowout.
They ain't gonna get their own, nigga.
Points.
What happened, Fat?
They ain't gonna get their own.
That's the key. That's the key ingredient, huh?
Mm-hmm.
To any people that are watching this show, that's the key ingredient to life. Marley, play that drop again in case they ain't here. Go get your own, goddamn it.
Just go get your own.
Mm-hmm. They feel.
I mean, you can't take nothing.
Oh, you like that drop on one?
Jay Molly, don't you fucking talk to me, bro.
Like that drop.
I wasn't even talking
drop right here.
I wasn't even having a conversation with you at all right there, Jay Molly.
I'm just saying.
But yeah, man. Like I said, man, not to throw salt in the open wound, but I just feel like, man, you get to this point, and being a great coach is all about making adjustments, man. I get DeAndre Ayton could be upcoming, who knows what his career could be, but you can't leave him on an island like that, man. You can't leave him on an island like that, man. You gotta do something.
I think we can't gloss over this. If we're gonna call this man point guard, then we gotta call him choke guard. Chris Paul, he should have been more aggressive, just in my opinion.
I agree.
And it was only so aggressive he could be, man. The man it's gonna come out. He probably gonna have 3 surgeries this damn off season. I mean, shit, it was the end of the road, bro.
I mean, yeah, that might be the case.
I mean, you got a younger player right there with him. That's right beside him.
That's true, but I'm saying
though.
I'm saying though, if you think about it, that's where that leadership come from. Chris Paul had never played that late into the season in his career ever. So he had to go off what I guess his friends like LeBron, Wade, and other guys, Bosh, whoever has told him, and just in conversation. Because I mean, the Suns really didn't have that one player to say, "Hey, man, hey, pace yourself," or "Man, hey, just wait until this moment. Don't just overdo it." In my opinion, it's like, yeah, Devin Booker can go off and get you a 40-piece with a nugget any day of the week, but it's like if he's not doing that, then I mean, I'm gonna need Chris Paul to command some kind of attention. If he just being a decoy and he just being a facilitator, do that. Something. Don't just go down with the ship. Do something.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Like I said, overall, I felt like it was a great series, man. It was very competitive, and like little moments here and there is what secured the win for the Bucks, man. Like I said, those 2 40-point games, or those 2 10-point games that both him and Chris Paul and Booker both had, those are moments that they're gonna look back at during the offseason to try to improve, because they know that they can't afford to have those,
Okay. Well,
so
I'm gonna tell you like this:
it's learning something they can do from it. They can come back, they can try to get better, or the rumors can be true, and CP can be in that purple and gold next season.
I got a conspiracy for that.
I don't see it.
I got a conspiracy. Y'all ready?
You don't see that, but they talking about rumors of fucking nigga we got Kyle Lowry and DeRozan trying to link up with the Lakers.
Y'all go do that. Y'all gonna have the most mentally fragile team ever. Don't do it.
Like who the fuck want that? Like what made them think
Toronto didn't
that the Lakers want both of their ass?
Listen, I'm gonna keep it real with you. This is my conspiracy. Here it is. All right. Just out of miraculousness, LeBron finna go to wearing number 6, right? Right?
5.
Number 5.
Yeah, you had 4.
I thought LeBron was finna go to number 6. He finna wear jersey number 6.
Oh, I thought you talking about rings.
Oh yeah, he finna go number 6. Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah. He represents.
Sensei and protege, follow me. All right. Here we go. You can, you bang that motherfucker one more time. It don't matter. Anyway, here it is. LeBron finna go to wearing number 6. AD already really wanted number 23. Okay, so what number does that free up?
No, AD staying with 3.
No, AD wanted to go to 23. Don't be surprised if AD go to 23.
Okay.
So if he go to 23, then what?
It's gonna be a number 3 just floating around. Somebody got weird. Huh?
Number 3 just gonna float around just out of coincidence.
Oh God.
Okay. When Chris Paul ended up on the Lakers, don't say I told you so.
I mean, I like that as well, but it's also another rumor that I saw that shit. I feel like I would love for this nigga to be on the team, and he'll make great for a finals if it was Brooklyn versus the Lakers, and that's Westbrook. They was talking about taking him from there. That would be, I would love that team. For Westbrook to get a ring over KD, that shit would be beautiful. If that would happen, man.
Not gonna happen.
That's all you had to say to make him come alive, huh?
Not gonna fucking happen.
You know what? I just want the Lakers, and even though I do want Kawhi to be in this mix, I just would like for, if the Lakers it's gonna be the Lakers in Brooklyn. I just want the Lakers to be on an even playing field. That's it. That's all I ask.
I think. Out of both of those,
I would also like the Clippers to get one more piece and then see to try their luck.
Yeah.
So both of y'all just coming in when they say a point that y'all like.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Pretty much.
I think so.
I say this.
I'm just not on Miami Heat right now. I'm just Pat Riley got a lot of work need to be done.
Oh,
He gotta
so
get-
so
We
you
do,
a
but
Clipper
hey,
fan
man,
now,
they
huh?
was talking about us getting
No, I'm a
young
Kawhi
Snoop.
fan.
They was talking about us getting young Snoop, man. I'll be
You
happy about that.
Kawhi
you're a Clipper
made.
fan.
Hey, no, look. Now I'm trying to change it up just a little bit. I remember y'all was talking up on the last podcast. Y'all was just talking so bad about a teammate of mine's, Matthew Stafford. Y'all don't
On the
actually have it
team?
in y'all head
Oh
who
my
is
When did he
going to
God,
start
be
playing
bro.
for the
team.
Rams?
Y'all don't realize, don't have it in y'all head that
Hey,
he is
Marlon.
going to be a top 10
Marlon, can I
quarterback
ask a question?
this year.
Yeah.
How many seasons has Matthew Stafford been playing for the Rams?
Shit, I know it's 10 plus, ain't it? By now, ain't it?
I mean the Lions.
No,
Lions.
no, not the Lions. How many seasons has he played for the Rams?
Not a one, zero.
Not one. So why is we endorsing these great value ass niggas just because they on our team all of a sudden?
He's on my team. Hey,
Thank you.
look. I can tell you this. He is going to be top 3 up in the MVP race
Oh
this
shit.
year.
Oh my
I'm
God, he
telling
ain't
you
never
that.
even been top 3.
I'm telling you that.
Come on,
He's
G.
going to be top
Come
3.
on. Hold on.
MVP.
So you telling me Matthew Stafford deserves his rightful position on that list?
What?
On that list
Get up on
last
what
week
list?
that we was discussing.
Oh,
You
yeah.
saying Matthew Stafford deserves to be number 6? Boy, you smoking dope. You smoking dope. You smoking dope.
Hey,
smoking
hey,
dope.
bet a box of Newport short and a bottle of gin.
First of all,
He
I'm
got some
not
shit
about
ain't
to
fat.
give you a box of fucking cancer sticks. No.
Oh, well, okay, I'm
I can
sorry.
give you some gin,
Not a
though.
box, a carton.
So Warren the Great, can I ask you a question?
What?
Is Lamar Jackson not better than Matthew Stafford?
Hell yeah,
Look,
he is.
what? hey, first of all, man, he did not ask you, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
He did not ask you, bro.
I
I
apologize.
just asked the question.
Look, what I am saying
Oh my God.
that I believe with the wide receiver core, with the running back, even though
We don't care to
Cam
talk
Akers
about your
got hurt,
team. We don't
even
like your
though Cam
team.
Akers got hurt, I think this is going to be
Yo,
a
y'all
good
watch
case.
Space Jam? Did y'all watch
Look,
Space Jam?
They want City, fam.
One problem we always had
Oh
was
my God.
Jared Goff would never throw it past 20 yards. Like the
No,
motherfucker would
we
never
did
throw the
not
ball
hit.
deep.
Listen, this is not one-on-one therapy for you and your team. We don't
I'm
want
trying
to
to
hear
tell
that
you
shit.
the truth, bro.
Oh my God.
Matthew Stafford is going to be
Space Jam,
top
a new
10 this
legacy
year.
that came out not too long ago on the 16th. Ladies and gentlemen, you know, everybody on the panel, because we not listening to that shit Warren talking about.
Y'all should have kept golf, man.
No, oh
That's
no.
y'all
Bullshit.
No, they shouldn't.
No.
Golf
Y'all don't say
trash.
I should have killed, man. He the best player on your team.
No.
Okay.
Thank you for ring number 6. No comment. Oh, okay.
Tragic.
If y'all want to, you know, can we? Oh, before we get off the NBA, y'all want to go and have this illustrious draft that we supposed to have?
Get it.
That's
You know,
fine
we're
with me.
drafting 6 players. Ladies and gentlemen, we're doing the NBA draft right now as we speak. We only drafting 6 players. We drafting, you know, starting 5 and a 6-man. So I said we was gonna do this since it's Marley's idea. He deserved to go first, and we just gonna take it from there, from youngest to old. So I hope y'all know who in line and who older than who's younger than who. Let's get it. Go ahead.
Hey.
Oh my God. I said,
Oh,
Marlon, you
shit.
first, man.
Oh.
Hey,
I already started
soundboard guy. You first, soundboard.
off. Oh, yeah, I
Damn.
already know. You already.
You need to be come on me.
With the first pick of the first annual, I'm just saying 48 podcast draft, Steve Marley picks Michael Jordan.
Okay.
Big shot.
Motherfucker. Hey, can I trade you my 6-man for that? Never mind. I guess not. Fuck it. All right. Vaughn, you up next.
All right. We are the layer. I, Von the villain, like to select my first pick of the I'm Just Saying 4-Day draft, none other than the Akron Hammer, aka LeBron James.
Boo.
Ooh.
All right. Uh,
The
Mr. Gorilla Glue.
Yeah, man, you already
You
know.
up next?
I'm gonna do Vinny Johnson, man.
fuck? What?
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 Oh my God.
Nigga, you a horrible G.
Microwave?
Benny Johnson,
Oh
fam?
my
Is that what you
God.
going with?
Yeah, man, that's what I'm going with. For real, that's what I'm going with.
Oh my.
You gonna keep it there?
Alrighty.
Oh my
Alrighty.
God. Well, we know who team will not be making it.
Um,
Hey, man, so
Oh
y'all ain't gonna
man.
support the microwave right this motherfucker? God damn.
Nigga, the oven
Hey.
either.
All
all
right,
right.
Vinny Johnson, bitches.
I will pick Mr. Bill Russell
Son of a bitch.
for my
All right.
number one pick.
With my first pick, since I am the basketball guru on him, I think it's only fitting by me being a love doctor that me and this player also be my number one pick, Mr. 20,000 Women himself, the Big Dipper, aka Will Chamberlain.
With the spirit.
It's back on you, Marlon.
All right, we're gonna keep the greatness going. So for my point guard spot, I'll go ahead and take Magic Johnson.
Motherfucker.
Who next?
Vaughn.
All right, I'm next. That's a good pick. My next choice, I would like to choose the big fundamental, Tim Duncan.
God damn.
Tim.
Boo.
I thought Tim would be around a little longer.
Oh hell no, you crazy. You must have been watching the show.
Oh, and by the way, hold on, before we continue, you can put whatever player in whatever position you want them in. So they don't have to be just
Right.
You should have said that rule before. Hey, you can't be switching it up as you go, and goddamn it.
I mean, look at your 2 picks. What it matter? What you gonna do? Put Magic Johnson at center? I really got my number one pick. Shut your ass up. I don't hear that.
All right, my go, right?
Oh my God, I don't even know if you need to play.
Yeah, I'm playing, motherfucker. I already know who my next person be, man. A nigga that can shoot from full court, Steph Curry.
What the
Steph.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
Who's taking these down so we can put them online?
That's me. That's me. I'm taking them down. Yeah.
All
right. Shit, that was a good one. For my second pick, I'm gonna have to go with the type of greatness that I personally know. Just a couple of inches backwards, we would have won the NBA final.
Oh my God.
So, I'm gonna pick Kevin Durant for my number 2.
Thank you, Marlon. With my second pick, I mean, the guy really doesn't have a personality, but from what he says, he's a pretty fun guy. So I'm going to be taking Kawhi Leonard with my second pick.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and take my favorite player, man. I'm glad he made it back to me. I was a little nervous there, so I'm gonna put the big Shaq Diesel on the team.
Okay.
Shaq.
I'm outstanding.
I ain't fucking around.
All
right, for my third pick.
92 Dream Team. Bullshit.
Basically, shit. That what it look like.
Bullshit.
For my third pick, Ivan the Villain will select the big wolf ticket. Mr. Beat on the chest, KG.
Bitch, you bitch. Man.
All right. let me go ahead and go. Fuck him. I'm gonna go with my boy, man. You know, he played with the Milwaukee Bucks 1996, I think, or
Damn.
2003, some shit like that. Ray Allen.
Shit. No, I should have got
Man, Ray. I'm gonna just gonna have it real quick and easy. Give me AI for the third one.
Bitch. Woo! Spicy. Woo!
Let your old ass get.
All right, since y'all want to do that, y'all want to piss me off, then I'm going in my bag. R.I.P. to the legend. I'm going
The
in my
Band of
mama
Destruction?
mentality. Get me Kobe.
Oh,
Kobe!
shit.
I forgot. Oh shit, I forgot
I
about
ain't forget
Kobe.
about Kobe. I was coming up with it.
Yeah, MJ, I'm coming for your head.
Good old Kobe.
Damn, hey man, this is a real good draft, man. I'm happy with it. Shit, I'm surprised. I thought you were gonna go this way because they took two of your picks, but give me going, Kareem.
Oh my God! Oh, you a bitch!
Oh, you said get Kareem? Oh, I ain't worried about that. Wait till you see my pick. Oh yeah, I got something for that.
Okay.
So he going with the big cap, huh? Okay, well, since Ray Allen and Steph off the list, I'll get one of the top 5 greatest shooters of all time so far. I will pick Reggie, but Reggie, you're not a better defender than this guy. I'm gonna go with Klay Thompson.
Clay?
Okay.
Pick him, you light skinned son of a bitch. You go ahead.
All right. Since Kareem out the table and Whip out the table and Shaq, I'm gonna go with Bill. Bill Russell.
You already
I
on the
got
table.
Bill.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
y'all
got.
got Bill Russell?
Yeah.
I got Bill.
Hakeem then.
Bitch, I was going for him.
Hakeem then.
Oh Lord, no.
I'm gonna
This some
go.
bullshit here.
Okay, I got a good point. You know, got a good center. Okay, this gonna be a good one. I'm gonna get my pick to Larry Bird,
Never. Okay.
Motherfucker.
Mr. Larry.
All right, we're gonna do it like this. I got Kawhi, he's a fun guy. I got Bill, not Bill, I'm sorry.
Will.
I got Will
Mm-hmm.
doing this thing. Okay. I got who my third?
Kobe.
Kobe. Okay. That means I gotta get a point guard and a power forward. I'm gonna go with power forward, and this should make one of the panel members happy. I mean, yeah, they call him soft, they call him brittle, but I'm going with the unibrow, Anthony Davis.
That
Okay.
nigga AD.
I like
Okay.
it. I like it.
Back on you, Marlon.
Down to my last pick. Well, no, we got 2 more picks.
Yeah.
Marlon, man,
Who
it's
the
on
fuck
you.
did I get that point going?
Oh shit, I know I'm trying to see.
Okay,
Shit, I'm trying to
okay.
see who I'm gonna have in this small forward spot. There's a lot of people out there. God damn.
It don't matter. I'm balling your ass.
I don't know about that, brother. Y'all think you know about my full team here. Damn. I was gonna make this my 6th man, but I'll just go and put him in David Robinson.
David.
The Admiral.
Barbecue chicken alert.
You talking about Mr. Triple Double? Quadruple double?
It don't matter. Man, we'll drop them in his sleep. We ain't worried about that.
Okay. All right. For my next pick, Von the Villain will choose. Is Michael Jordan like to stay? I disagree. The 2nd greatest point guard he's ever seen. I'm going with Zeke, Isaiah Thomas.
Isaiah.
Okay.
Goddamn right.
All right. All right, then I'm gonna go with my nigga who used to do all them drugs, piercings, and wear different color hair.
I know damn well.
Damn.
I'm going my boy Dennis Rodman.
Dennis.
Oh my God, this nigga got the Detroit Pistons at 89.
I got pretty much everything I need right now except for shooting guard. So I'm gonna go with a name I used to call one of the panels up on here. I'm gonna go with Mr. Dwayne Wade.
Motherfucker!
No. I forgot you.
How you gonna take my life, you bitch? God
I'm going with Mr. D Wade.
I forget that you called me that. Oh, damn. I'm at point guard. I mean, I feel like I gotta get Mr. Triple Double himself. You know, I mean, this guy right here. You know, he is that deal. He is the truth. I'm going with Oscar Robertson.
A big O.
Yeah.
I was thinking about picking him.
Okay.
One more pick, y'all. One more pick.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And I already know
thought
who
I
I
was
got.
gonna be able to get both of my
I just
goddamn players.
I know who I'm getting if y'all don't get him.
Shit.
I already know who I'm getting.
I got two people in mind.
Oh fuck. Damn. I'm still hurt from the Wade. I wanted that nigga. Shit. Who the fuck? Like this is literally just off the top of my head. I ain't thinking about none of this goddamn list. Fucking A. Last pick. What you gonna do?
fucking A.
My nigga for Sheriff Swoop.
Fuck me, Dre.
You stupid ass. God damn. Who the fuck I'm gonna pick? Shit, I'm going
Brittany Griner.
motherfucker. Who you say?
Don't worry
Griner.
about it, 'cause we ain't trying
Hell
to get that.
no, man. I'm not doing that shit. Brittany Griner. No disrespect to Brittany, she good, but nah, I'm talking about for my squad.
She can dunk on my ass.
She can dunk on all of us. Who she ain't gonna dunk on? Fuck.
Randy White. There you go.
You so stupid. I ain't got time to deal with you, man. Fucking
Anthony Bennett.
Dennis
That's the
Hopkins.
nigga gonna pick, man.
I mean, God, I know these niggas keep fucking me up.
Nigga got the 92 Dream Team over here.
Shit. I wanted to be perfect, god damn it. I'll take good old Tracy, man. Like Tracy McGrady.
T-Mac.
Jason Morgan.
You
Tracy McGrady.
motherfucker. You motherfucker. Hey man, I don't like you, bro. I don't like you. I don't like you. Straight up. You suck, boy. Hey man.
I can't stand them either, bro. I can't stand them either, man. You ain't the only one.
Hey, I'm on. Hey, boy, we are together on that. I don't like that nigga, man.
That's how we doing that. God damn.
Bro, that nigga be reading my mind. Look, he stole my number one pick.
Okay.
Oh my God, I gotta rethink my whole life off that one. Hold on. Shit. Who else was good in the league?
A lot of people, man.
A lot of
Who it
people.
wasn't?
Yes, it was.
Go ahead,
Because
cause
that was cockeyed and
Come
still
on,
got
y'all.
13
Come on.
points.
You get Barkley, man.
you waiting on Vaughn
Barkley's
now.
still out
Okay,
there.
I'm ready to go. Hold on. Well, my next
ahead.
pick, my last and final pick, Ivan the Villain, choose Mr. Sauce It Up, little baby sidekick, James Harden.
James.
Okay.
Man, that nigga gonna be in the strip. You got him right. 6th player. Might not make
Yeah,
it.
he's
I got
gonna
him in
be.
his natural position. I got him in his
He's
natural
gonna be drinking
position.
smoothies.
Hell yeah. All right, smoothies. Alcohol.
I got. Let's see. My last person. I got Carmelo.
Motherfucker! This is what I'm talking about.
Carmelo.
I thought one was gonna get him.
Carmelo.
Oh my God.
See, look, I got my boy Vinny back there ain't doing shit, but the rest of my team, he's strapped, man.
Oh my
My
God.
fucking God, they just pissed me off. The hoodie attachment. Oh my God. Okay, we're back up at the drawing board and for a quick change of pace.
I'm on commercial break.
We're gonna go for my last
stole
pick.
2 niggas I wanted.
For my last pick, I'm gonna go and get the Robin to MJ Batman, Scottie Pippen.
Okay.
Okay, I respect that. With the final pick to kick this thing completely, or shut it down, I think I'm just gonna get him off pure the excitement and the fact that running a fast break with the nigga would be awesome. I'm getting Vince Carter.
DC, Vince Sanity.
Yeah. That's
my
Have amazing. Yeah.
That's my guy too, right
Hold on, let
there.
me see how many niggas on here that got a ring. Okay, we all got rings. Okay. Okay, Vince Carter, the only one that ain't got no ring. Yeah, that's why he coming out the bench. Shit.
All right, so we all satisfied with our drafts, huh?
Kawhi, Kobe, Oscar. I mean, we could do some trading. I mean,
hell no.
I ain't trading nobody, nigga. Oh yeah,
I mean,
my motherfucking Michael Jordan.
Carmelo, damn it.
I give you Ben Johnson.
I
Marlon,
don't want no
give
damn
me Tracy McGrady, G. Bullshit, man.
I ain't trading shit.
Motherfucker these days. This nigga go, bro. I was waiting on my turn.
Bro, I knew. Listen,
everybody
I knew you was
was
gonna go for
gonna
Melo. I said, man, I'm surprised he didn't pick Melo yet. This nigga said, "Oh Lord."
I know he's too busy stealing my goddamn player, D Wade.
He got some shooting in his fat. You got some motherfucking shooting. I give you that.
Yeah, but we're going
Okay, so everybody
blessed
go
y'all
over that
later.
list now. Okay, Marley, who you got?
Damn, nigga, I don't know who the hell I forgot who the hell I got.
I thought Vaughn was taking down the list.
Nah, I'm not got him down. You want me to list all his players?
Yeah, we gonna post them online. We're gonna see who get the most votes.
Wait. We just gonna all critique each other's list. So
Okay, well, Marley's starting 5 and 6 man starts with MJ, Magic.
Nigga, go by position, nigga.
Oh, well, it depends on what he want him listed as. You say it's positions. It depends on what he want.
All right. Well, yeah, that's true. Go ahead.
Well, Marley can rank his list down because I don't know where he wants these players listed at. Marley?
Like I said, if we go on positions, we can just go starting 5 and the 6 man. We just do it like that.
All right, well, I'm just gonna list your players then.
Let me help you out because you see what I got to deal with on text message right there. What he's saying is put your players, as he said, who gonna be this, who gonna be that, who gonna be this. Like point guard, shooting, or small forward, whatever.
Man, shit. Like I said, I didn't write this shit down. That was off top of the dome.
Oh Lord.
No. He finna call them out, and then you just tell him what you put in them as: point guard, shooting guard, small forward, whatever.
All right. First off, your first overall pick, you got Michael Jordan.
2.
Thief.
Okay, 2 guard. Okay. You got Irvin Magic Johnson, your second pick.
Point.
Okay. You got the big Diesel Shaq.
The damn center.
Okay. You got Kareem the Dream.
We have him at power.
Okay. Your last starting 5, you got the Admiral David Robinson.
Like I said, I got that kind of reversed, but yeah.
So he's a small forward.
Nah, he'd be the 6.
Okay, who your small forward?
T-Mac.
Oh, we kicking your ass. All right, come on. Oh, yeah, we kicking your ass. Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, my list, we got LeBron James, small forward. We got Tim Duncan, center. We got Kevin Garnett, my power forward. We got Klay Thompson, my shooting guard. We got Isaiah Thomas, my point guard. And for my 6th man, I got James Harden coming off the bench. Running down Fat list. Fat, your first overall pick was Vinny Johnson.
Vinny as my 6th man.
For
sure.
Okay.
For sure, nigga. Y'all sleeping on my boy Vinny.
Okay, cool. You got Steph Curry.
I used to watch that nigga in Detroit. Oh yeah, nigga, you already know. Point.
Okay. You got Ray Allen.
Shooting.
Okay. You got Akeem.
Hold on. I thought Marlon had Akeem Olajuwon.
He got Kareem.
He got Kareem. I got Hakeem.
Okay, Kareem.
Yeah. We're gonna go with center.
Okay, you got Dennis Rodman.
My power.
Okay, and your last man, I guess, be Melo.
Small
forward. Okay, Juan.
Goddamn Melo. Fuck shit.
You chose poorly, man.
Well, Juan.
See, you got my boy. Allen, so shit, I had to get Camilo.
You got some shooting on that motherfucker. But Juan,
Mm-hmm.
your first overall pick was Bill Russell.
Center.
Okay, your second pick was KD.
Power.
Okay. Your next pick was AI.
Up at the 1.
Okay. After that, Larry Bird.
Well, I'll switch KD. Well, no, I'll put him up at the 3.
Okay.
That'll work.
You got Dwayne Wade after that.
Up at the 2, baby.
All right. And you got Scotty.
Fuck, Scotty coming in to take care of them people on the bench.
That'll work. That'll work. All right, Mr. Shakur. You got Wilton Still as your first overall pick. You got the Claw
He
next.
fucking bitches. Center. All right, that's gonna be my small forward.
Okay. You got Kobe.
RIP, he gonna be the shooting guard.
You got AD after that.
You know he gonna be power forward.
You got Oscar Robertson after that.
Goddamn right, Mr. Triple Double himself, the original. We get point guard.
All righty. And you got half
And
man, half
VC
amazing.
coming out the bench. Goddamn right. So when AD, he come out the bench, AD going to center, and VC, you know what I'm saying? He gonna drop to the 2. Kobe gonna go to small forward, and Kawhi gonna play power forward.
Yeah.
Okay.
There it is.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I will post these lists of players to our Instagram. You are more than happy to vote, deliberate beyond them. And next week episode, we'll see who the winner of this debate is in this draft.
Man, I think I'm gonna win.
Hell no.
I think I already got this in
Hell
the bag.
no. You gonna shoot the lights out of y'all ass.
I got this in
You
the
gonna shoot the
bag.
lights out of y'all
Let me
ass.
tell you why. Magic Johnson ain't he throwing up bricks behind the 3. He gonna shoot.
Hey,
We gonna post up. We gonna post up AI little ass.
Damn.
So
look, man, my boy Vinny, his ass gonna
Oh my
shoot
God.
18 on y'all ass.
the fact you got Vinny Johnson on your list, you just automatically
Shit,
eliminate.
watch.
Oh hell no! Hold
Yeah, I
on,
gonna
Von.
see.
Who you got as your point guard?
My point guard is Isaiah Thomas.
Well, he
Nigga,
a little
first of
dirty
all,
motherfucker,
nigga,
so that's my
I got Curry.
competition.
He gonna shoot from there half him full court on y'all ass. 3.
But who he guarding
He ain't
though?
going nobody.
Yes,
Look, he said he gonna shoot 3s on y'all ass.
oh man.
You got to play on the other side of the court. You know that, right?
Yeah. That's why Vinny gonna come in.
Man.
Say if anything besides the dream, you got a small team. I give you that. Size King, you got you got a small team. I give you that.
Look, hey.
Man, all I know, I got the most untouchable stats on this whole list.
Man, I ain't trying to hear that, bro.
Hell no.
He ain't got shit.
Man, my boy slept with 20,000 women, man. Who
Oh my God.
Look, that's why he gonna be tired in the game.
Exactly.
No, he ain't.
He gonna be like, God,
That's
damn,
what gave him juice, the energy.
He like, man,
That's what, man, get out of
his
here.
ass gonna
He
fall
never
asleep.
stopped him before.
His ass old now.
Exactly. He was still averaging 50 and 20.
Man, his shit. You gonna see him. He gonna shoot the lights
I'm
on y'all
just saying,
ass.
man.
Look, y'all gonna shoot
I don't know
2s.
about
We gonna
that.
shoot 3s, and Vinny gonna come in and take
No,
care of the
he ain't.
business.
Well, you know who I got on my team?
Man,
Boy, Kobe take
I'm gonna be shooting all kind of 3.
Oh, Marlon saying, who he got? Marlon?
Marlon got Michael Jordan.
Marlon ain't got nobody.
Got Michael Jordan.
I say that he ain't got the best shooting team, but he got size,
Defense.
but he ain't got a lot of shooting.
They gonna be slow down the court.
Hey, Juan, man. Juan, bro.
God damn.
All I know is
I don't give a fuck about all them.
my team
gunshots.
gonna play that defense. My team has leg everywhere.
This nigga here.
Oscar Robertson 6'5". Man, he is gonna lock up somebody.
Man, he ain't gonna lock up shit.
Oh, dude. Yo, ain't
I
nobody
gonna
get
put
Chris
that
Paul?
Ross over up on his ass.
I ain't getting Chris Paul. You see, he lost in the finals. I'm trying to win.
Dang. Chris Paul, he's still good, my nigga.
Man, I'm sorry,
Marley.
Oscar Robertson. Nah.
Yeah.
Can you please bring Singletary in?
Singletary.
Mike Singletary can't win
Mike
with him.
Singletary.
Hey, y'all can get my boy, man.
Cannot win with him. Cannot coach with him. Can't do it.
That's what Monty
Can't do it.
Williams gonna say after he leave. But
Can't do it.
since
Oh.
I know
Breaking news on ESPN. Chris Paul press conference as he leaves.
but I feel like we got to get this topic out of the way before we move on. To the great gentleman of the podcast. Did everybody watch Space Jam 2 over the week?
Let's get it, man. Let's get it.
I actually didn't.
Don't worry, you ain't missed much. So yeah, we're gonna go on and give our reviews on it. And one, if after you hear the reviews, if you want to go back and watch that, hey, watch at your own risk, my nigga. But
Right.
I can start off.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah, look, man. First off, you can't compare it to the first one. It's not gonna be nowhere near. I ain't gonna sit here and not gonna be like, no, it was terribly bad, but it's for kids. So it was a lot of animation going on, and no shots to LeBron, but that nigga cannot act. For damn.
No.
That nigga had the same expression throughout the whole movie. I was like, God damn, man. Then
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
Did you see the part where he lost his son? Dom,
where are you? I was like, God damn, nigga, like he didn't even care about him.
Exactly, like
That's fucked up.
Bruh. Like, dumb.
Oh my God! Just put yourself in his shoes. If you lost one of your children, how you would be at?
Hey, where the fuck y'all at? Like, hey, it's like I said, it wasn't terribly bad, man. It's my kids love the shit, so and they like that better than the old Space Jam, which I feel it's more animation, and my kid, they were talking about, oh, it's King Kong. Like, they was more about who was inside the crowd than who's actually playing the shit. Then they say they like to how the characters turn to like real life people and shit like that. So it wasn't terrible, but if I had to rate it, I'd get like a 6.5 out of 10, some shit like that.
Okay. See, that's Brother Fats. Anybody else want to go after that?
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Like I said, I'll go with Fat was saying.
My name Fat. I ain't Von today, man.
I mean, you use all the names. I can't keep up with them, man.
I didn't use it today.
Just Fat. I'm sorry, but I apologize.
Yeah.
I'll go with Mr. Just Fat today.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah, like I said, me and the wife watched it. Her friend had warned her about LeBron acting in it, and that's all she could talk about the whole time. But she liked it. My wife, she's a kid at heart. She liked the cartoons and shit, so she was all right with it. And like I said, I was pretty cool with it. Like I said, it was a good movie. It was decent. Like I said, I could watch it. It wasn't like I said, I understood that like he said, it's for kids. So I had to remember that when I watched the first Space Jam, I was younger, so like how it affected me was differently. So I had to see, that now I'm older, so I had to realize who the audience is for the movie. But other than that, like I said, it was a decent movie, man. Like, I liked the scene with Granny. Granny was savage as fuck on there.
She was savage as a motherfucker, bro.
Yes, she was.
And then, like I said, the mama on there was like the real black mama. My boy tried to lie to her. She pulled up right behind his ass, like, nigga, who are you lying to? And shit. So yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah, I want to speak on that. Granny was drinking in that motherfucker.
Right?
Granny was drinking. Was in the movie, man. I'm like, damn, nigga, this is a kid movie. Granny getting fucked up.
Well, I would say since Brother Juan hasn't seen the movie, I go next. It's kind of similar to the last two reviews from Fat and Marley, man. Bron can't act for shit. That go without saying. I never seen any of his other acting endeavors, so after seeing this, whatever your activities and hobbies be after you stop dribbling the ball, bro, do not get in front of a camera. I don't give a damn what it is. Do not act. That's just coming from a lifelong fan. But I'm with y'all, man. Watching the original Space Jam as a kid, it's not gonna be the same. And we touched on this before with Mortal Kombat coming to America. They're not going to touch the previous movies.
Finish him.
God damn.
All right, just just off the simple fact, man, we older now, so things that we probably didn't, pay attention to and went over our heads, we're gonna see them more. You know what I'm saying? Our attention span is longer. Our attention detail is better. So that's just one thing. But rather than that, I get a movie maybe a 6.5, 6.5. I'm with Fat. But one discrepancy I have, and I get it because we are in the PC culture. Y'all know Pepe Le Pew was not in the entire movie, right?
You know why?
Oh, we know. They canceled his ass. We know why.
Oh yeah.
They gonna get rid of my boy.
I didn't realize that till I finished the movie. Cause me and my girl watched it. I turned over in the bed, looked at, I said Pepe Le Pew wasn't in this whole damn movie.
Mm-hmm.
So he was trying to do the same thing you was turning around and your girl trying to do, but we ain't gonna talk about this.
He's a connoisseur of love, man. But that's my review, man. 6.5, man. Pretty solid movie. Wasn't bad. With Juice, I'm sorry, not too long with it. I will say this. The story, as far as him getting his son back and, father-dad relationship, I think the story was better than the original Space Jam. The original Space Jam was just Michael Jordan was good. I mean, newsflash, Michael Jordan is fucking good. So, I mean, that's it. So I'll pass it over.
Nigga, I'd rather watch Digimon, Digitize.
Here it is. The moment I've been waiting for.
Let it rip, Blade.
Here it is. I'm gonna point out the good in the movie first. All right, number one, I like the look of it. Right. It is updated, so of course it's gonna look better than the cartoony shit that we grew up off of. So that's understood because technology has advanced over the years. Thank you, Marley, for that ding. I actually do like the fact that he involved his kids more, the children more in the movie. It wasn't just about LeBron. So I do respect that. What else? And I did like the concept of, going back into nostalgia and revisiting some of the most iconic characters we've seen in previous movies of our childhood, to teenage years, to adulthood. We've seen probably some of everybody pulling up to that game. So I did like that. Now, let me get to what I don't like about this shit. Of course, number one, LeBron, his acting compared to Michael Jordan's, night and day. Michael Jordan just genuinely seemed like it flows within the first movie. LeBron, his acting, if he called that acting, we've seen LeBron be himself on Instagram. He couldn't just be a smidgen of that nigga on that movie. Just a smidgen. He couldn't throw out a Taco Tuesday or anything in that bitch. He just had to be this corny ass dude that was programmed like a robot. I could have sworn LeBron was goddamn monster out there, how he was talking. Yeah, I digress. Then let's move into, me and my girl pointed this out. She watched basketball a little bit with me. She said, I understand the movie is about his son's game, but why the fuck they just won't play a regular game? What is this Monopoly type shit? Style points over here and jumping way out of bounds and all this shit, high points and all that. Nigga, they wasn't playing basketball. They was playing cages in 2K, if you know what I mean. Nobody wants to see that. We want to see an actual game. We don't want to see slam ball. This is not Spike TV. I'm just keeping it real. So I wasn't feeling that. Of course, I got a small discrepancy of what my cousin mentioned. They ain't have my boy Pepe Le Pew on that. If you gonna cancel Pepe and goddamn give it all they racist asses on these cartoons. Don't just single out one man because he about one thing.
That's a fair point.
You know. So let me see what else. I told you about my conspiracy about LeBron actually wore number 6 in this movie, and then ironically he's trying to change his number to number 6 because he already know that he finna have can't win with him on his team next season. So just throwing caution to the wind. So pretty much after watching this movie, y'all give it a 6.5 or 6. I'm just gonna be real. I give it a hard 3.
Okay.
Hey, what can I can I say something? You know the old Space Jam, they had they ain't necessarily play far as like the basketball game, the old basketball players back then, right? Like Charles Barkley and all the motherfuckers, right? They had in this one they had the new people, Klay Thompson, Damian Lillard, what they had Anthony Davis, and they had some
Deanna
women.
Taurasi.
Mm-hmm.
The white mama, and I can't never pronounce her name. I just know she's Nigerian. I know she
And she look, hey, my gal said Kyrie won that motherfucker. Yeah. I ain't see him. She said he was in the motherfucker too. But
he must was behind King Kong because he ain't gonna be in no LeBron movie.
Yeah, he was in the movie. He was in it because she had put up the cast and then pulled up. He was in there too somewhere at somebody. But hey, I can point out that my boy, what his name is, Don Cheadle.
Yeah, Cheadle.
That nigga, I ain't never seen him play like a bad person, like a bad guy. But he did his role on that movie though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Don Cheadle was great, man. He was good.
I mean,
see, LeBron took some advice from him.
Acting lessons from him. Yeah.
Right.
You know what Don Cheadle would have told him? Get out while you can. I'm gonna keep it real, just in my opinion. The freshest thing about that movie was how that court looked and LeBron's shoes. I give him that.
All them shoes were fine.
I give him that.
Oh yeah, man.
Hey.
My piece, bro. They was advertising like a motherfucker in this movie. They had like advertising everywhere in this bitch. You got your Warner Brother drops, you got your Nikes, you got every damn thing.
Oh, yeah.
They was getting all the plugs in this shit. Like,
I mean,
hey, they shit had a boy shooting in the movie. They shit had Michael B. Jordan shooting. He came through.
Right. I'm gonna be honest.
That was a funny point.
The reason why I give it such a low rating, because the two of the most, if y'all bear with me, what's two of the most iconic scenes from the original Space Jam?
When he was baseball shit.
That's like
the beginning when he talking to his dad.
No.
Up at the end, Ryan to do the dunk, bro.
At the end.
Oh yeah, the dunk.
Trying to do the dunk.
Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Jordan. And he came off. I used to be. You see what I'm saying? That was one of them. Okay, now the second one. This is where I wish LeBron could at least came out to some shit. You already know what I'm about to drop. Look who's ready to play basketball. When Michael Jordan walked in that court and Fly Like an Eagle was on. Nigga. That was his theme song officially. The soundtrack to the original one.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know if this one even got a soundtrack.
It got a soundtrack.
Yo, this here was the shit that got me when he came back out of halftime, started on the extra shit. I'm like, oh my god, please stop. Nigga, my kids look at me like, what the fuck is he doing? I'm like, I don't know, man. Shit. If my kids feel like that when he came out on halftime that it wasn't good, then of course that shit was not good. It was too much. Yeah. He trying to be like a Looney Tunes, that nigga. I'm sorry, you too hard trying to be like Looney Tunes, my nigga. Way too hard. He ain't even hard like that when he watched his son play basketball.
Exactly. I'm just keeping it real. Like, if you ain't got a Fly Like an Eagle moment where LeBron displaying that one simple ass dunk he kept doing while he was in this damn movie the whole time, one
Michael Jordan
dunk he do over and over.
Man, it was the Michael Jordan.
Man, did you see some of the moves he was doing on there? Fade away. You know, the dunk, mid-range, threes. The nigga was doing everything. LeBron, he's just doing the same one weak ass dunk over and over and over and over. I'm sorry.
He'll get his ass beat too.
Exactly. I give it a hard 3.
He'll get his ass beat.
Hey man, my man ain't worried about none of that shit. Y'all saw the article. My man becoming the first active player to become a billionaire. He ain't giving a damn.
Hey, like I said, man, I'm not
You
trying
took
to
money,
say,
black man.
Yeah, I ain't hating shit. Yeah, it just,
I'm just telling the truth.
Right. Like, dude, ain't no way he came out somewhere totally different than how he
Can I say
came.
something? Is it fair to say that we don't need to see no more Space Jam movies after this?
No, absolutely not. We don't need to see none.
Oh,
You see none, no more.
hey, look,
Yeah,
hey, like, dude, check this out. How about my kids actually like the old one better than the new one?
Well, your kids are very smart, and I agree with it.
They be singing the song too.
See what I'm saying? When you can sing along, nigga, you got a hit. What you sang along with Dom? Dom, where you at, Dom? No, Dom.
Oh,
Who named it?
Dom.
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 Come on now, man. Come on now, man. The kids was corny and LeBron was corny. Get out of here.
Hey, the motherfucker, his stuff came out in the damn after the school. His dad started dripping real fast. I'm like, oh shit, all right, dude. And he said, do. I was like, shit. He might whoop his dad ass.
He created a goddamn slash and playmaker, man.
Nigga slash and playmaker sharpshooter. Hey, nigga, look. Your boy, that damn little came out as a goddamn time clock.
Man, same time. So it's fair to say that those are our, reviews on Space Jam 2.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I was excited when they came out with the Goon Side roster. I wanted to see, like y'all said, them play more, actual game, see that mix of teammates play off each other. I was hoping to see that.
It was. See, man, you gotta look at it like this now, man. That's how I looked at it. It's a day and age where technology is big, so shit, the movie's gonna be based around technology.
I mean, we want to see that because,
right.
like you said, this is a movie originally designed for a child with a short attention span. They're going to want to see that. So
they want to see the graphics and
nigga,
the goddamn Anthony Davis turned into a bird type shit. They don't know who Anthony Davis is like that. They think it was a bird with a long eyebrow.
Yeah, long eyebrow, right?
That's basically nickname Big Bird.
Shit.
They call that nigga Big Bird.
See, hey, look. Hey, let me ask y'all this. Which one on the Goon Squad was the coldest to y'all?
I say Dame.
Dame? Oh, his son?
Yeah. I'm going to choose Dame, man. The old girl with the spider. The spider lady.
Yeah.
So I said,
this nigga, they had somebody on the team that was water.
That's Klay Thompson.
That's Klay Thompson. You see, he broke his leg. They had a bucket out for that nigga.
They sure did.
Over with.
I was like, oh my God. Goddamn, you're right.
Fellas, we're going to move on. We got the reviews on it. We pretty much all agreeing that it was trash.
It was okay.
Yeah. It wasn't, well, it was actually what I expected it to be, though. From just looking at the previews, it was actually what I expected.
Yeah. Pretty solid. Nothing too great. Nothing too horrible.
For LeBron to be the more woke person out of him and Michael Jordan, right?
Oh, Lord.
That nigga too
Why
woke.
does he come off in this movie as corny, and Michael Jordan don't come off as corny in his movie?
Because look, LeBron, like Michael Jordan, we have seen him outside basketball. He laughing and joking. Nigga, I ain't never seen LeBron decide a couple times. He be like, yeah, and that is nothing too uppity. Like he not a funny guy. He's more serious. Michael Jordan, he all around. Even though I don't like the nigga from the shit he's saying about black people, but he's more funny. He could be like a people person. LeBron not a people person.
Michael Jordan ain't no people person. If anything, LeBron more openly because the idea of social media. I'm not coming because I'm a LeBron fan. Let me it's honest. We can go on Instagram now and probably know about more things about LeBron.
But have you seen that nigga laughing and joking and not being so serious.
LeBron is always laughing, joking on social media. Fat, what are you talking about?
That's on social media.
The Last Dance was more popular because we seen aside. We've heard the stories of Michael Jordan being demonstrative. We actually seen it. His teammates tell you Michael Jordan wasn't a people person. He liked who he liked. He wasn't gonna fake the funk. But no, Michael Jordan's demeanor has always been, I'm about my business. LeBron, they'll tell you LeBron is more of a people person than anything. J Marlon, shut up. Let me finish. No, but that's just it. Like I said, LeBron can't act for shit. I seen that. I mean, I'm a fan, but dog, you can't act. But like I said, the story of this Space Jam, he was going to have to try and show emotion. The last Space Jam was, hey, let's play a game. You Michael Jordan, you best player in the world, prove it. That's just what it is. It's a common story, and it was a great story because it worked for him.
But hold on, you glossing over one key thing. Michael Jordan's acting is way more believable than LeBron.
And he wasn't asked to do a lot either. Just shoot.
Why
and the tunes be the tunes. Because you gotta think about it. If it's 2021 and you making a movie about the Looney Tunes, when last time you seen the Looney Tunes on TV?
Boomerang on my Fire Stick.
There you go.
Boomerang
on your exactly, bro. We know even
they still on the Boomerang channel. That shit, they still.
They actually got. I think they got a new up to date.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We don't know because we grown. We don't watch this shit.
Right.
I still have to watch it, but yeah.
These cartoons 50, 60 years old, but we watched them. They was in daily rotation. Fat kids, they don't see this shit every day. Like, they know who Bugs Bunny is, but...
So you speaking for all black kids?
I'm not speaking for all black kids. I'm just saying...
Paging all black kids. Paging all black kids.
No, we don't see that shit.
We see it. We seen it in heavy rotation. Like I said, you don't see a Bugs Bunny cartoon and Daffy Duck cartoon just in heavy rotation. Now, whatever the fuck these kids watching, cartoons today are trash. That's a side note. But...
Well, they gonna whoop your ass when they see you.
It's just true. It's just true. So that's just my point. I mean, I prefer the old Space Jam. That's just me being honest. But if I'm going off acting, Michael Jordan's asked to act less and be himself. LeBron's asked to, hey, show more emotion, try. I put emphasis on the word try. So that's why his acting was horrible, because he's not a good actor. He's not an actor.
One long angry line later.
Hey man, we know everything ain't the Michael Jordan and LeBron verses, man. You have to get into that.
I feel you, but that's when people gonna make it. We already know that.
I mean, I'm just saying though. I feel like, yeah, I get what you're saying as far as what they asked him to do, but you can't sit here and say that they didn't ask Mike to act. I mean, Mike was acting,
I guess. But if we can move forward, man, we all got a story. I know we all do.
Oh shit.
We all do. I'll let whoever want to go first go. But I want to bring this segment to the light, man. Your worst barber experience or experiences. Anybody got the flow, you're welcome to go.
I'll jump it off. I mean, because like I said, too many to remember, but shit, I got recently. But fucking recently, shit, since I worked for the like government work, shit, to be traveling. So now I'm in Virginia right now, and I tried to go out there and give my trust to a barber, man, and he fucked me up, man. I was like, it was all good with the cut. The cut was good. I ain't gonna discredit the man on the cut, but my man tried to get too fancy with it. He was feeling himself that day. My boy pulled out one of them finger blades and tried to touch up my mustache and ended up nicking my ass. My ass was bleeding for half of the rest of the day, man. That shit was goddamn fucked up. And like it wasn't like the spot where you can like cover up and hide it. That shit was like really in the middle of my goddamn lip.
He gave that nigga that strawberry shortcake.
Like, God damn.
God damn, G.
And my man offered for a free haircut and all that shit, but I was done. Time I walked out that door, I never went back to that.
Hey, you should get your free haircut, man.
They got a picture of your head.
They probably did this shit on purpose.
All right. I'm gonna be honest. I got two of them. I don't know. When I was a little kid, I had decent hair. I actually had waves. I actually had, a little wavy hair a little bit. And my mama Shout out to her. This some bullshit. I don't know what happened because usually my Uncle Frank, R.I.P. to Uncle Frank, God know who I'm talking about. My Uncle Frank used to hook all my family up with the free haircut. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm talking about hooking you up with a Nike sign, Jordan sign. We ain't talking about no Dookie, no doodle looking Jordan. We talking about, the real Jordan. Like the man was just a perfectionist. Man, tell me why one time my mama being cheap, she didn't take me to Uncle Frank. I think Uncle Frank might have left my auntie by then, so I think we had to fend for ourselves. Man, my mama went in there. I just had, you know how you put them, what's that, a dupe? You put in your head, the 360 wave thing. And you put the grease in there. It come in the gold, it come in either the gold grease can or the black or the orange.
Right.
I always got the gold. Man, I was in there, I remember a little boy, my mom said, brush your hair. So I done put the grease in there, I'm getting ready to brush. She's like, come on, I'm finna cut your hair. So I'm thinking she's talking about, she's finna take me to Uncle Frank to get a haircut. No. She cut my hair. Y'all, listen to this. The first piece of a minute that she started cutting my hair, instead of her starting off, with something, light, like the back or, just kind of trimming some off the top, she went on the side, and I don't know if the clippers is where the fuck she get clippers from now, I think about it. The fuck she got. Anyway, she had some clippers, and she fucked around there, and when you got something wrong, you go, yeah. When you hear that famous, yeah, you like, oh my God. Dog, I had a patch on the left side of my head. Do you know my mama did not finish my haircut after she cut a hole in my head? And I had to go to school the next morning with a hole on the side of my head. You know how I'm going to I'm holding my big ass head from the side while I'm on the school bus. Folks thinking I'm stressed out. It's just I don't want to put my head down because it looks like I got a headache, but I got a hole in my head. So finally when I pulled my head down, you know how you're a kid, you don't forget. So, of course, I can't leave my hand. Imagine walking down the hallway and you holding your head, folks saying, what's wrong with you? Ain't shit wrong with you. You just don't want to put your head down. So, when I got in class, I forgot that I had a bald spot in my head. And I pulled my head down. And it always be them ghetto-ass girls that blast you out in front of the class. Man, this girl looked at me. She said, oh, Lord, no, the boy got a whole goddamn bald spot up here. Man, they laughed my ass. I got laughed it off. I'm in the lunchroom. Imagine the whole lunchroom just stop what they doing, just look on the side of your head. That's embarrassing, man. So I credit my mama for an embarrassing moment, which I don't forgive her for that because I'm like, why in the fuck you just didn't find me somebody I could stay with for the day until you got my hair cut later that day by my G, Big Phil. Shout out to my barber, Big Phil. Now my second one was recently down here. If people don't know, I live in Florida, by the way, and lately I've been realizing that I might just be better off just trimming my own goddamn hair. One of the guys down here at a barber shop, I won't even give him no clap, fuck him. Won't be shouting them out at all. I was wondering, like the typical barbershop experience. You get the one dude that can cut and everybody waiting on him. And then it's like another free chair just sitting there that I'm wondering why. Why ain't nobody getting in this man's chair? So, I'm being nice. Dude looked kind of sad. I was like, hey, man, you cut? He's like, yeah, man. Hey, appreciate it. So he got in there. He's like, man, appreciate you, you know what I'm saying? So he got to cut my hair. I told him, anybody know me and know me in real life know I got a fro. And I get my fro sometimes shaped up like Webby. I said, hey, man, you know how Webby get this hair? He's like, oh, man, I got you off the rip. I should have gave this nigga a picture because when I got out the chair, I didn't look like Webby. I looked like Gumby. You know what Gumby is?
Oh, shit.
My shit was leaning. I looked like every little step I take. My shit was just horrible. In the back, you know how when you get your, the back of your hair faded in the back? Dog, tell me why my shit was just completely bald in my neck.
Damn.
I had a bald neck. The sides was faded right. It's fucked up. My line was just horrible. And then it had like a crook to my damn throat. Man, I went home. I was so embarrassed to face my old lady. Man, when she saw it, she tried her best to tell me it was gonna be all right, that it wasn't that bad. Man, I'm just looking at her. I almost should have bust out crying in front of her. That's how hurt I was. I had to literally, for a whole solid 2 weeks. I know my cousin know what I'm talking about. I have a New England Patriots hat. I wore that motherfucker everywhere we went. I don't give a fuck if I wasn't matching or not. I wore that hat everywhere. My haircut was that fucked up. I wouldn't look at myself. Have you ever just tried to avoid yourself looking at yourself in the mirror?
Golly, fam.
Damn, hey, this one
One
can
know how I am about my hair. When I get my haircut, it especially look like well cut grass. So I don't want nobody touching me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That shit that I had, it was hard. It was hard. So shout out to the bitch ass nigga that did that. If I ever catch you beating your ass. And yeah, man, that's my true story.
I'll go. All right. No, when I was little, man, I used to have a lot of hair, like a lot, like a fro, like from the 80s type shit, like Soul Train dancing type shit. So one day, my daddy, he took us to the, like, he was like, man, y'all gotta get that shit cut off y'all head. I'm like, nah, shit, I want my hair. He ain't made my brother cut his hair, but he made me cut my hair though. So he took me to the barbershop, G. I don't know, man. He hating because he ain't got no hair. That's all it was. Yeah, man. Look, this nigga used to trying to get a hot comb and comb through this shit, and he's burn my scalp every time. But anyway, man, he took me to the barbershop. And this is a barbershop he said he go to, but I don't see why, because at home he always get a razor and then shave his shit off. Like a razor, like shaving cream type shit. And shave his shit. And he used to go there and get a haircut. I'm like, yo, you never had no hair, so I don't know what you got going on. So they go talking and shit like that. He's like, all right, yo, man, get up here. And I'm young and shit. And I didn't understand the lingo. He was like, my dad like, give him a pigtail. I'm like, what the fuck is a pigtail? I like, I guess that's another fade.
Oh no.
Nigga, that nigga with the cut of my shit. I started seeing my head just like, nigga, it's meow. My head just fall. I'm like, oh my God. So like, shit, nigga, my nigga, I'm bald on top of my head. And by my hair, like, my shit was puffy and shit like that. It wasn't a pigtail in the back, nigga. It was like a bunny tail back there. So like, shit, I ain't know that shit was back there. I thought they cut all that shit off. So dude gave me the mirror. I'm looking. I'm like, oh, I'm like, damn, I'm bald. So I didn't know that I still had a big ass ball of hair back there in my back. So my dad used to drive buses and shit, right? So I got on the bus. He went to pick everybody up. And like, I'm always at the back. Like, shit, I don't want to be bothered. I got my hood on my head and shit like that. And my daddy yelled back there, hey, boy, if you don't take that damn hood off. I was like, shit, all right, bet. So, you know how these bad kids is, shit like that. One nigga, he went to try to lick his hand. He said, whack. And I started trying to fight the nigga. And my dad told me to sit down. They were like, oh my God. Oh, look at the back of his head. I'm like, what's back of my shit? Look at his ball. They're like, oh, look at that big ass ball back there. I'm like, and that's how I went to start ripping. I'm like, oh my God, nigga, it's a big ass, it's hair back there. I'm like, hey, Dad, the dude missed some hair. He's like, nah, that's what I told him to get. I'm like, oh, all right, bet. Yeah, that's how we play the game like that. Bro, he fucked me out, yo. I did that one story. My second story, I just like how, Juicy, he was like, he got a fro and shit. He like to keep his shit like mold grass and shit. I'm like, that's how I was. So when I got older, got my hair, again, I went to the barbershop, man, and like Juice, everybody waiting on this one nigga. Everybody waiting on this one dude. There's another dude down there by himself. Like, it's a star right here that's empty, and he always at the end by himself. So I'm like, shit, nigga, I gotta go to work at like 3 o'clock, man. Fuck it, what it is, about 12. I didn't go give me something to eat anyway. I'm like, hey, G, you cutting here? Like, yeah, I got you, man. I'm like, hey, man, I just want to shape it up and shit like that. So he went to start cutting my shit, and then a big ass chunk fell off my face. I mean, I'm on my shoulder and rolled. I'm like, oh, wait. I'm like, hey, I don't want you to cut my hair off. I just want you to shape it up. He's like, oh, I thought you said you wanted to fade. I'm like, no, nigga, I want you to shape my shit. He's like, well, I go ahead and give you a fade. I like, nah, just fade. No, give me like a temp. I don't say that shit. Just fade that part. He's like, all right, cool. This nigga did like a bowl around my shit. So I was bald like an inch, nigga, like from my neck all the way around. Still had hair, but then he made my shit not like a ball. He made the shit like a box Chevy. Nigga, I had a box Chevy haircut, but it was like, nigga, no, look, the shit was like flat on the side, but like round on the top. Then it was like low in the back, but high at the top. That shit looked, I look like Goku around this bitch, bro. I didn't, dude. Then nigga, my line, it wasn't, nigga, that shit wasn't like a Nike sign. That bitch was like an Adidas sign. Like, nigga, like you got
the
service. Nigga, I had service going around my damn line, nigga. That bitch went from one corner all the way up to the top of my damn head. I'm like, God damn. That nigga fucked me out. Then he went to trying to save me, nigga. Side of my beard was cut off. Other side was longer. My mustache was thin and thick. Bruh, that shit was awful, bruh. That shit was real
in other
bad.
words, you look like Ludacris.
Nigga, nah, I ain't like Lucas. I look like old dirty bastard. Bruh.
Yeah, baby, I like it raw.
Dude, it's like I was going through some things. And nigga, he like, look, he like, all right, man. He took the alcohol in my shit. He like, all right, G, you done. He was like, that'd be $25. I'm like, $25? I'm like, I just paid last week for $7. $25 for this shit? He like, yeah, but that'd be like $25. And then like, dude, I didn't pay attention, but the whole time, the guy that was cutting hair, he had already stopped cutting hair. And everybody was pretty much looking at me, watch that nigga cut my hair. Like, nigga, everybody just sitting there just looking. I'm like, y'all gonna let the nigga cut my hair like this? Y'all wasn't gonna say shit. Cause when I came in, old boy, like, he was talking, cutting everybody else's hair, shit like that. Everybody having a good conversation. But I just realized, like, after he finished cut my shit, like, nigga, it was quiet in that bitch for a long time. Everybody just sitting there looking.
You was the show.
Yeah, I was a show B. The motherfuckers started laughing and shit. I'm like, they're like, that's why you don't go nobody. I'm like, man, all right, bitch. I'm like, nigga, you ain't get no damn money. He like, you gonna get my money? I just walked out.
Did you pay him?
I ain't do nothing there.
Did you pay him?
Hell no, I walked out. He gonna try to walk me out to the car. I'm like, nigga, you better go on back somewhere. So I had to go home and shake my shit off. Yeah, nigga, that shit was awful, bro. That shit was awful. Like weeds coming off the grass. Your mower ain't working right, awful. Yeah. Nigga, I had to go bald, cut my mustache off and my beard. All that shit was uneven, bro.
One time I cut my mustache off, this girl thought I had cancer.
Nigga, look, I can tell you how I had to cut my mustache, but I had to cut my mustache to the point where like I was like Hitler around this bitch. Bald Hitler. Yeah.
Damn.
Nigga, my mustache was like so small. It was like right there under my nostrils. Real small. I like, fuck, I might well cut that bitch off too. I look like a damn thumb around this bitch. But yeah, that's my story, man. They were long. That's my story, though.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I said, Brother Juan, did you have one?
I mean, I ain't just really have any horrible experiences.
Okay.
I was
get the little boy ass haircut.
Whole out here. So my older brother always had to cut my hair, and he didn't try to use any kind of guards or nothing. It was just straight cut a bare minimum type shit. So that was pretty much the type of haircuts I was getting until I was able to like try to go through an actual fucking place.
I got a question for y'all. Have y'all ever seen folks cut hair on the porch in the country?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do y'all notice that in the country don't nobody got a lining?
Yep.
No.
All them niggas walking around with spoon fades. Ain't no way.
Struggling in life.
Shit.
No.
Oh my God. So one, you ain't have no bad experience.
I mean, from my brother having the clippers to get too hot and it's on the back of my neck and all type of shit like that. And
Hey, they just be burning on it. Shit,
Man,
nigga.
I be about to cry, and then the man was
Bitch, you can get too hot.
Why it seem like every time the Clippers getting ready to do some fucked up, here you go.
Hey, you ever had somebody try to hit the motherfuckers and shut it up?
Yeah,
Your clip was fucked up, G.
that's what I'm supposed to be doing.
We good. We good.
Like, we
Motherfucker be hot, fucked up.
On
Nigga still
me,
try to do
bro.
some shit.
Oh shit.
If you don't put some oil on that shit, nigga.
Oh God.
Yeah. Y'all niggas so stupid.
Brother, and like,
Motherfucker Clippers high as hell, burning bacon. Hey man, you
my
gotta stop
God.
moving, man. But I'm gonna mess your haircut up, nigga. Cool them bitches. Damn, you ain't got no other Clippers?
oh
Man,
me.
what?
Who that? Oh yeah, I got some right here. God damn, you cut me, nigga. Oh my bad, man, my bad.
That's so stupid, bro.
Vaughn.
Okay, I got two. Right quick. I'm trying to run down fast as I can. Try not to be long-winded. My first one. I don't know. This is a story of my life. A lot of key points in my life took place in the complex of plantation.
Plantations.
Yeah. Well, my cousin Trill had a guy who was going to the same grade he was same grade as he, excuse me. And called himself being a little neighborhood Bob. I can't remember dude's name. It was ghetto as hell. So it was one Saturday, another illustrious Saturday. I'm kicking with my cousin. I like, man, I forgot to get a haircut today because I was over here, fucking with you. I need a cut. We probably going to the movies or something, you know what I'm saying? I don't look beat up and shit. I ain't got no hat. So he's like, man, my homeboy, ooh, he cut. I said, well, fuck it, I'll try him out. Give him a try.
Mistake number one.
Indeed. So we go to his crib, and I see his folks there. I say, hey, I speak and shit. He like, man, I'm gonna cut you downstairs in the bathroom. Anybody know from me, plantation, they had a downstairs bathroom. Guest bathroom by the kitchen. So he go in, and long story short, I asked him, just all even. Basically, cut my hair down a little, even kill into the line. No fade, none complex, just all even haircut. Tell me why the right side of my line was damn faded and the other side was all even.
Let me tell you why. Because first off, you don't let no nigga that's a year older than you cut your motherfucking hair.
Desperate time calls for desperate measures.
Fuck that. You better, hey, you had some money, go get a hat. Go get a hat, G.
Hey, man, them goddamn fitteds be kind of high sometimes, man.
Hey, man, hey. Desperate time calls for some money to be spent. Fuck that.
And the nigga was only charging $7. I think Cuss at the time about 10 or 11.
Man, I bet you want them $7 back.
Hell yeah, I want them $7 back. I could have got some snacks at the goddamn movies.
Exactly. You could have been smacking with a nappy ass hair with a hat on, fresh as a motherfucker.
And I can't ask my damn auntie because she gonna use that shit for cigarettes and shit. So I said, well, fuck.
Yeah, pretty much. She gonna swindle you out of that. So yeah, you got a point.
So I said, well, shit. And he got the nerve to ask me how I look. Now, I'm a humble guy. I try to be. So I ain't want to kill his spirit. I said, yeah, man, look straight, look dope.
Lying there.
Indeed. That's what honesty counts, kids. Honesty counts. Just be honest.
Man, I'm telling you, man. They be trying to say motherfuckers feeling be fucked up around here.
I had to learn the hard way. You right. You right. So we get dressed and go back to my cousin's crib, man. I said, you gotta have anything, man. Whatever hat you got, I'll match it. So he gave me this old dusted ass white and green hat with the NBA logo just all around. The motherfucker brim was brown and shit. I had it. It was beat up. I didn't give a fuck. I said, man, I can't go to movies like this. Man, I damn near slept in that motherfucker. I found some white in my goddamn bag. I put on my Air Force Ones. I kept early 2000, baby, and that's my first story. Now, my next story. It actually wasn't about the barber. It was more about the experience after with my mother. Everybody familiar with little boy haircuts, right?
Mm-hmm.
Low.
Yeah.
low. And before I was able to pay for my own shit, that's my mom would instruct any barber, low. I want his shit low. No designs, no nothing. I was lucky if I got a goddamn design. So one time, another with my auntie, my mom gave me some money. She said, okay, before y'all leave out of town, we was at Killingworth Barbershop. By y'all know, I ain't gotta tell y'all shit. Y'all know.
By the part.
There you go. Vernon Damon, baby. So I took it in myself. I see my cousin, you know, getting faded, you know what I'm saying, some hair on his head. I said, I want that. I don't know why I was feeling bold. So I said, hey, could you just give me a line? Just a line. So we go to law, you know, long story short. I come back home to Hattiesburg before I get maybe my second foot in the door. What the fuck wrong with your head? What you talking about? I'm nervous as shit. I'm lost. So why you still got hair on your head, Dave? I said, well, I wanted the line. Who the fuck? I said, well, Frida dropped us off. And she said, I should have motherfucking known. So she go out there, grill my auntie about me getting a haircut, this and that. She was like, well, hell, you gave him the money. I mean, just long story short, man, do as your parents tell you to do. And secondly, I always be honest when it comes to your hair. That's a long story.
I have a question.
Huh?
Did my auntie whoop your ass?
Oh, indeed.
Okay.
Indeed.
Okay. That's typical fashion. Plenty beat downs from his auntie.
I look good, get my ass whooped though. That line look nice on me. I give a nigga credit.
So you know what the problem is? Instead of you trying to look like Trill, you should have been trying to look like me, and she wouldn't have been mad.
That day you think what it was?
Right there. That's what it is, nigga.
Nah. She won't. Hey, I need my shit low regardless. She ain't give a fuck who I look like. Long my shit was low.
Oh my God, man. Oh my God, I done heard it all. Fellas, seems like the show kind of winding down. You know, when it's time to wind down, you know, it's a mellow mood, so it's time to bring in a special lady. Jay Marley, can we hit it one time?
When my heart has been broken and the clock walls, I need a man who won't make house calls. I need a doctor.
Yeah, y'all. We back with another one. Fellas, if I'm just saying 48, how y'all doing on this Sunday morning?
What's up?
Hold on, I don't need nobody growling at you.
Got Pooh Shiesty on the panel?
Oh, yeah. Fellas, I hear, you know, y'all know what time it is. If you're new to the show, this is Lord Doctor. You know, I am Lord Doctor. And what we like to do here is just, you know, go through some questions, get some rundown, and get some advice. So, fellas, without further ado, if y'all got some questions, please hit me with those.
I got a goddamn question for you, Lord Doctor.
Go ahead.
All right. Why is it that females can have like a gay friend or just female friends? They can be like college of the bitches and shit, right? And then I'd be like, hey, bitch, come here. Why would they get mad? Ain't the same thing.
Let me tell you something. First off, you ain't got no breasts. You see what I'm saying? So when you say bitch, you say it with authority. Say it with me, authority. See what I'm saying? See, if you come in, you see you saying it all, X gonna give it to you, you know, RIP DMX, you know, you gonna let that play. You know what I'm saying? Bitch better be right, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So you saying it like that, and it's taken out of context. But you know, you get them say it sound like Trina out. You don't know now. Hey bitch, you know what I'm saying? Bitch, what's going on, bitch? See what I'm saying? So it's different context of it. It's different tones of it, you know. And now if you walk up on and say, hey baby, let me holler at you for a minute. Now peep game, bitch. This how we gonna do it. You know, I'm gonna do you, you gonna do me, but we're gonna make sure we do each other. You feel me? So if you know, smooth it out a little bit.
Oh, so why they do? I need to be like,
right.
I'm like, hey, bitch, you know I love you, right? What you want to
eat?
And
I guarantee you're gonna get the response that you're looking for.
I need to try this shit right now.
Hey, don't do that. Don't do that while you're on the love the line. Don't do that.
Call the doctor in the morning, let it know how it works.
Yeah. Hey, bitch, I love you, girl.
Breaking news on the W. Damn.
Yeah. You know, he's trying to catch some kind of hand and footwork coordination on him. So, y'all got any more questions?
I got a question for you, good doctor.
Okay, Mr. Nasty, what's going on?
Good doctor, is there a time limit, or if it's just not a limit at all for you, speaking in general, a man to try to shoot a shot at one of his homeboys, exes, side bitch, or just somebody he used to talk with? Meaning, is that out of line for him to even try to shoot a shot, even though they don't fool around no more?
Well, first I gotta ask you a question, fine gentleman, if you don't mind.
Go for it.
Do you suffer from a disease that I like to call TD?
I don't believe I suffer from no TD, man.
Gorilla Glue, I like to ask you a question.
Yo.
Back in your heyday, did you suffer from a disease referred to as TD?
No.
One, I like to ask you a question. Back in El Papiton days, did you suffer from a disease referred to as TD?
No, sir. No, sir.
Marley, we all know you TD to the fullest, so I ain't even gotta
Okay, I think I know what TD means.
If you don't know what TD is, let me elaborate. It's called tender dick. Let me explain to you what I mean when I ask you this question. First off, the time frame shouldn't matter. If your homie is through with her, once he know that he's done dealing with her, and she's no longer in his peripheral, then that means that she's for everybody. As they like to say nowadays, she's for the streets. You see what I'm saying? So if she's from the streets and you're a part of the streets, then what makes you exempt from getting at her? You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I don't think it's a time frame. I think it's just more of a respect thing. You don't want to this is the thing. You don't want to, by you, when I say you, I mean Vaughn, you don't want to go and holler at, just given for generalized terms. You wouldn't want to go holler at one of your homeboys. X situations.
Right.
If it's fresh, because she might already still have sardine smell to it, and you're a nasty nigga, so you might be into that type of things and eat that type of, seafood, So I wouldn't encourage, to the real ones on this panel, like me, Gorilla Glue, I don't know if I'm gonna put in this, but he come off as real, So we ain't trying to go up against, them kind of obstacles early.
Right.
You want to let her bathe a couple times.
Okay.
Wash her sins away a little bit off him, and then get into the mix. If you get my drift.
I get your drift, good doctor. I get your drift.
Can I get an amen? Okay, I was just saying.
Hey.
Okay.
Can I say something, little doctor?
Y'all got any more questions?
Can I say something, little doctor? It's referring to Mr. Nasty Bun.
Okay.
Bruh, look, if you ain't cool with that nigga, do your thing, my nigga.
Well, it's more of a general question. It's not
Hey. Saying no. Go ahead, be Trey Songz, man.
Nah, I'm all right, bro. I got what I need. I'm good.
There you go. Yeah.
I can't help but wait to. Oh, my bad. Go ahead with the next question, please.
Who got a question?
I don't have a question. Anybody else got a question? Because I got a question for y'all.
Yeah, Nick. Go ahead.
Go ahead and shoot.
All right, here it is. The Love Doctor's question to the panel. Here it is. Do you believe in soulmates? Whoever wants the flow, take it.
Yeah, I can say that. I can.
Yeah.
I can say it. Cause shit, me and my wife, we've been together 10 years. I met her ass at work. And then shit, ever since then we've been together.
Now. What made you determine this is my soulmate?
I don't know, man. I like how she carried herself, her characteristics, and that drew me to her. And then when I first got with her, I'm like, yeah, this the one. Nigga, like we was together like 2 months, 3 months. I'm like, shit, I'm gonna buy me a ring. Proposed to her. She said, no. But in my mind, I'm like, yeah, she the one though. She said no when I first did it, but she said yeah, later on down the road.
Hold on. So you proposed to your current wife after 2 months?
I did, G. I really did.
Have y'all
And
ever heard,
she
have y'all
rejected
ever
your
saw
ass.
this scene of Harlem Nights? Hello, Lorraine. Hey, I'm never coming home. Yeah, hey, did
Hey.
she give you some of that sugar?
Yeah. We was there
Oh
together.
my God. I'm scared. I don't want none of that. If after 2 months it got me acting like no.
It's over 9,000.
Wowzers.
Anybody else got any kind of take on this?
Yeah, I have it up in my head that yes, you can have a soulmate. I don't know if it's only one, but I do just believe that it's possible to have a soulmate, man. Cause bro, it's all about the chemistry and the connection and the energy and shit. And it is going to be a person that that the chemistry and connection and the energy is going to be perfect all the way around. So shit, I think that's your soulmate.
Yeah.
Now, I want to go back to Gorilla Glue point. He
Yeah.
said something that made so much sense. He said when he first got with her, he just knew. And when he proposed to her, she rejected him, but he still had it in his heart that this is the one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ladies and gentlemen, well, I ain't gonna say ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna say gentlemen of the panel. And ladies, if you're listening, pay attention. I'm finna drop some real game. Y'all ready for it? Here it is. It's a panel mate on here right now that is currently with his soulmate, and I can prove it for him.
Yeah.
Want me to explain? Here it is. See, what Fat said was she rejected him, but he still knew it in his heart. Now, if y'all go back a couple episodes, y'all will realize that Mr. Destruction, when he was coming out of his bag, he admitted that his woman rejected his offer that he had on the table for her in a way of, what he liked to do. We ain't gotta say it.
Right.
And when she rejected him, I think he respected her a little bit more because he knew that he was the only nasty motherfucker in that room at that time.
Too like, I'm not down with that.
And I guarantee you, I could have been a fly on that wall. I guarantee you what I'm about to say is true. Right after she rejected him, she pulled it just to give him a cent on what he was
She's like, there you go. It's coming one day, boy. Just not right now.
I know I'm probably gonna get cussed out for this tape, but hey, I'm trying to save lives here.
There you go. For sure.
First off, I appreciate that lovely soliloquy and know there was no gas pass, motherfucker.
And I eat the booty like groceries.
Oh, my bad. Hey, I'm gonna throw up just then. I heard it.
But if I could touch on the question the good doctor asked, yeah, definitely soulmates exist, and some people find them quicker than what they would like. Some people find them later in life than what they would like. It's all about time, and it's not gonna happen when you want it. It's gonna happen when I would say not y'all religion, when God wants it to happen. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta be patient, and I tell people all the time, not to quote New Edition, can you stand the rain? But
can you stand the rain?
Stop.
Hey, motherfuck you.
Nah, real shit though, man. That's when you gonna know you really got that person. You know what I'm saying? Not to advocate to be at your worst or not be on your best shit, but we all human, we all flawed, and we all have our low points and low moments in life. How that person reciprocates those low moments, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna tell you a lot you need to know. So that's all I would tell anybody, see how that person is there for you, at your lowest and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't just have me at my best, you know what I'm saying? Then my worst, you just throw me to the skirt, shit like that don't exist. Not around here. So that's an eye opener. So I tell anybody, be your main objective, look for in your soulmate,
Hey, I do gotta say something, man. It ain't pertaining to the question, but Hey man, Marlon, disrespectful ass nigga, man.
He is, man.
I
like
just had to point that
I
out there,
don't
man.
like that nigga.
Yeah, hell yeah, he is.
I don't like that little nigga.
Yeah, shit. And I don't just like him either.
Goddamn foul boy.
He stealing folks' draft picks and shit. Nigga dirty, man. Nigga foul.
I like
Mr.
the
Marley, do you
yeah,
have
he
anything
is,
to add to this besides this goddamn drop board?
That nigga laugh.
Oh, man.
He evil when he laughs. Listen.
Nigga say, Nigga say, that nigga sound like a content cake crank, fam. Oh shit. My bad, man.
All right, Marley, I guess that's a no.
Yeah, man. I'll say my 2 pieces about it.
Okay, go ahead.
I was letting my boy Fat finish up on my ass, roasting the shit out my ass. Oh man, but shit. For me, I would say yeah, no. I have different reasons, shit. I feel like throughout my life, whatever, like most the term soulmate type shit, like what more people get their reference from is from movies and shit. That first person that does line up with everything that you do. And like, for me, from being in a relationship, man, that's not always how it goes. Y'all grow together, y'all learn, it's not just this instant thing, like you're not dating a mirror version of yourself. But so yeah, I feel like they out there, man. But like I said, it takes work and it's build a relationship. That's from my experience.
Right.
Okay, well put. Okay. The brother is very articulate when he ain't got that damn drop board in his position. He can actually articulate himself quite well.
Oh shit.
God damn it, shut up.
Hey, yo, I got a question for y'all.
I think I'm gonna end it with this. I believe in soulmates because how I figured out that I had a soulmate, I made a song about it. It's called DWB. Get it on Spotify right now.
Hey, don't worry, baby.
Oh,
What?
Hey. Yeah, this shit go hard.
Don't worry, babe. I got you, babe. Don't worry, babe. I got you.
Oh my God.
Hey,
I'm like, what it is? You like, man, that's John. The juice.
Look, I got a question. Do y'all want your other to have qualities of your parent?
Nah.
No,
I don't.
No, yeah. Hit that gong again. No. Hell no.
Shout out to I love mom dudes. I love my pops. But growing up, they wasn't shit.
Oh, hell.
Oh damn.
So like, hey mama, if you ever hear this, mama, no disrespect. I love you, mama.
Hell no.
But nah, man. Nah, hell nah.
Well, I want to hear somebody fuss about they got to come home and clean this damn house, and the only time they get clean is when they do it. I don't want to hear this shit.
Man, hell no.
Well, see, I was just having it like more as like the unconditional kind of love, the kind of care whenever you having, problems.
Bro, I was a black sheep, fam.
Trying to take care of you and shit like that.
Nigga, my mama ain't came to see me yet, and I've been down here for 5 years, nigga. 5 years.
Hey, look, hey. My mama got your mama beat, cause shit, I've been up here for 5 years. She just came like a couple months ago. I was surprised, nigga. I was like, oh shit, my mama here.
You feel me? That's what I'm saying.
She don't stay one day, but she don't stay one day.
Keeping it real goes wrong.
Well, we see who all, was getting lasagna from their mama and spoiled.
He needs some milk.
Hey, that too, Marlon. That too. Nah, G. I don't want my girl to be like my mom. I want my girl to be.
Look, I think it's qualities that I per se like to define as well that I was raised off of. Like so, that's the kind of shit that
I respect it. I respect it, man. I respect it.
I definitely agree with Juan. I think it's
I
you have to find the qualities
I
you
respect
want.
them.
Huh?
Thank you, Fat. Thank you, Fat. I'm with you on that. I respect my nigga, but I don't agree.
Yeah. Everybody entitled to how they feel, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Right.
I mean, I can speak for myself. I was raised by my mom. I also say, what the goals I have long term, it's only so far as advice I can get from my mom, because my mom was never in that situation. But at the same time, it's qualities. If I'm with a woman, I don't want no maid. I don't mind picking up after myself. I love cooking. My girl's a fucking great cook, but I don't mind taking them reins. I don't want a motherfucking clean up after you. My mom is a neat freak. So yeah, I do want somebody to pick up after they motherfucking self.
Right,
That's
right.
something far as
Imagine if you
quality.
come home and your girl do you like your mama used to do it. Sit up on the couch. Sit up straight.
Oh hell no, that's not going. Fuck that.
Oh,
I'm not trying to have it how you like that.
nigga, I would never come in your house.
Bro,
I don't need another mama.
talking about the great qualities of your parents. Would you want those kind of qualities with
Nigga,
your
I don't
partner?
know. You got that breast milk still lingering right now. Be quiet.
I was just trying to ask y'all a simple question, but
It's
you
kind of, yeah.
so slow and closed-minded that you don't understand.
Excuse me, ass eater. You know,
Yeah,
'cause I
that's
gotta
your
keep you
problem.
right.
You don't fucking listen. God damn.
I'm done.
He
Ain't
got
got nothing to
listening.
say.
You ain't fucking listening. That's the problem.
Here we go. Well, I think
Hey,
that
Molly.
concludes our edition of
Hold on,
Love.
man. Hold on. I'm gonna do my little segment right quick before we get off of this shit.
Yeah, we were gonna say love doctor. That was gonna
We're gonna say
conclude the
that for
love
a
doctor.
whole other thing.
Oh shit. Oh, sorry, people.
Oh,
I'm
Lord.
losing it.
Interrupted me. That's our Love Doctor segue. We moving on to a new segue. I've been waiting for it all week. It's finally here. My boy, y'all know him as Fat Shakur Marley, the great villain, the third Ezekiel Jackson Hayes, the fourth.
Damn.
Sir, please.
Yeah, man. It's your boy, Big Brr, you know.
Don't
Hey,
get
stop
sued.
that
FAT.
crying shit, man. Nicki Minaj.
Niggas said Nicki Minaj. All right, man. Look, check this out. This is what I'm gonna cook today for these folks out here, man. Let's see. Hey, okay. I got the gin and juice.
Oh, my Lord.
Okay. All right. I'm doing steak today, y'all. You know, some Angus steak. I'm gonna go ahead and season that motherfucker with some Italian season, some chili powder, seasoned salt, some roasted garlic, and some Hawaiian pink salt. Doing my asparagus today, put some macaroni and cheese on the side, some jiffy cornbread, and I think I'm gonna go with either green beans or spinach. No, not spinach. What that shit is right there? Greens. That's what I'm gonna try to cook today for these folks out here. Yo, go ahead.
Do you hook up desserts as well?
Yeah, if I got them. I got some strawberry muffins up in here that I'm trying to do with little ice cream on the side. Yeah. So I ain't got into the whole bacon shit yet, but I'm getting there.
I said if I could
I have a question. Have you been drinking any yet?
Yeah, I've been drinking this whole show.
God.
Oh, well, man, that food gonna be salty as shit.
It might be, G. It might be, but it's gonna get egg because I'm gonna be drunk.
My blood pressure like a motherfucker.
Hey, it's okay, cause hey, I'm gonna pass out either way.
Okay, then, all right.
If I could ask Brother Fat a question, man.
Yo.
When did you pick up the passion to cook, or what push you to cook? Like just something you wanted to pick up? Okay.
My mama. When I was little, she was like, y'all gonna learn how to cook or y'all ain't gonna eat. I was like, well, shit, I gotta eat, so I gotta learn how to cook.
Hey,
So
man,
shit, man, I started watching what that nigga name? He be like, bam, when he cooking shit back in the day.
Emerald.
Yeah, that my nigga. I used to watch that nigga a lot, man. I'm like, damn, that nigga be cooking some shit. I want to cook like that. Started taking little bits, pieces of shit that he was doing, and started making it to my own shit.
Gotcha. That's
Yeah.
that's a good thing, man. You know, may come off as tough love, but that's a craft and a trait that a lot of people, even women, it's a stereotype, but some women don't know how to cook, and that's something that I advise everybody. I don't say you gotta
Oh
be a
yeah,
5-star
yeah,
chef.
yeah,
You gotta learn to fend for
yeah.
yourself at some point.
Look, man, real shit. My wife probably get mad at me, but when I first met her, she did not know how to cook. But for damn, she used to like try to bake some chicken.
Hell yeah.
Hey, it used to be like a lot of fucking water inside the pan. I'm like,
Oh
bro, you
man,
taking all the season away, baby. Then the meat gonna make
Fat.
its own juice.
yeah, it is. It
Well,
is.
y'all, fat might not be mad come next episode.
Oh
Fat
no,
coming
man,
up
nah,
there.
look, man, hey, me and my wife cool, man. Shit, she be on my ass, I be on her ass. It's all love though.
That's what
Oh
it's
my
about, man.
God.
For the women out there, learn how to cook, bitch.
This
See,
message
how you
brought to you by
say that?
I'm
That's
Just
with
Saying
the
for their
tone. See, that's
podcast.
the right tone.
Oh, for the
Yeah,
women out there, learn how to cook, bitch.
That's right.
yeah.
There you
Slow
go.
it down.
So
Hey,
now, oh. Hey, for the
yeah.
women out there, bitch, you better learn how to cook. Better?
And
No?
stay in pocket.
Oh, gotcha. Bitch, learn how to
That's
cook,
it.
bitch. Oh, I'm sorry. For all the women out there, y'all not bitches. Y'all just something else. Y'all women. I don't use that word fluently. I picked it up from my brother, the great.
We're gonna
Whoa,
use that to the ones that
whoa.
apply
No,
to
you
the
didn't.
to the stand up women out there. Hey, y'all know y'all worth y'all value. Until
Yeah,
you sleazy
unless
or
you out here trying
married,
to twerk on Instagram and shit. I don't want to see that shit.
you twerkers and you squirters, get up out of here.
Yeah. Take pride in your body, women. Make men respect
You
you.
know what I'm saying?
Not just want
Right,
to fuck.
right.
Okay.
But make sure you send them goddamn nudes and I goddamn Instagram, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, if you
I'm
gonna
just
do
saying
it like that.
48.
Exactly. Uh,
Oh shit.
so we concluded the cooking segue. We
Yeah.
the rest of the show. We got it to get it off your chest. Y'all go ahead.
Oh, anybody want to go first? Can go first. If not, I can go.
I go, man. Look, one thing that fucking bugs me, man, is when I get in my car, my gas car, they be full on gas, but yeah, I get it want to crank. Bitch, I just fixed the motherfucker like not too long ago. Don't know why I don't want to crank. That shit buzz the fuck. I'm like, have I ever got in the car, think y'all ready, y'all got dressed, took a shower and shit, man, feeling good about yourself, getting your goddamn car that bitch one crank? That shit
Yeah.
buzz the fuck out of me, man. Like, I just had to get that much, cause it's like my gas car, I just try to get in that bitch when I crank for some reason, but then it crank up for her. I guess I ain't doing it right. I don't know.
She got the touch.
Where the bitch gonna be out of here if it
Oh,
don't crank again? Cause all the bitch got all new parts on it, but it don't want to crank. Full tank gas, but it don't want to crank. Got coolant in it, but it bitch want to crank. Bitch, you better get your own. All right, car, get your own now.
you get your own. You gotta get your own.
Just go
All
get
right.
it.
Damn right.
Anybody else gotta get it off their chest?
I said I go. Oh, go ahead, one.
About to say, I was happy as hell because I thought this new album Kanye West was about to like drop
Poopy this
was
scoop.
gonna be Friday, but it did not happen. So I am anxious and I'm ready to like hear it. I heard he is up on his old school Kanye type shit or whatever, and it's gonna be great. So I can't wait to hear that shit, y'all.
Well, he been not had none of them other songs on there where he was like, yeah, man, I'm about to drop these hot bars, and that's all he did was poopy the scoop, dude, poop. I don't want to hear that shit, dude.
This is doo-doo, baby.
God damn, that's what he been making
I'm
lately.
just saying, bro,
Uh,
I do not want to hear that shit.
Vaughn
Shit, I can't wait to hear it.
Okay.
or Marley.
I said, I go next. I want to give a shout out to the Houston rapper, man, Houston legend, part of Screwed Up Click, Trader Truth.
Hey,
A lot of people that not familiar with Trader Truth, man. He does a lot of humanitarian work in Houston, just all over Texas, man. Like when the floods
Right.
happen, the hurricanes, one of the first responders. But
maybe in.
there you go. But him and his business partner Roderick Batson generously donated 2,000 pints of ice cream to incarcerated prisoners in custody and care. Trey and
boy, is it lactose?
I don't know. I don't know.
Damn, boy, they're gonna be shitting like a motherfucker now.
They're gonna be shitting up a star, Mike.
Yeah.
But him and
Goddamn, all that
Basson are co-owners of the newly launched Howdy Homemade franchise ice cream shop in Katy, which employs people with special needs.
That was so shout out.
Yeah, shoot. Okay.
Yeah, for real.
I heard about that.
Yeah, hey, they didn't go ahead and employ our boy Marl out here, man. Yeah, that nigga.
Oh yeah. Right.
No.
Have to.
Marley, you got anything you want to get off your chest inside that goddamn drop board?
Survey said.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are the asshole of the show is now. It is clear to us now. I got something I want to get off my chest.
It's about the sideboard.
Every fucking sports goddamn podcast out here. I got something to say. I don't give a damn about Marley hitting this goddamn stuff. Here it is.
Fatality.
Why is they making a story out of KD and Bam Adebayo and who changed it was on if KD made a shot or not? I don't want to hear that shit. Can we get to some real topics? No, we need to be worrying about winning some games for the Lakers instead of practicing who made the shot and who need to get the ball back to who.
Really,
That's
niggas?
Because they just lost too.
Yeah, the Franks.
My point exactly. Get back to winning, bitch. Don't nobody care about who. It needs to be KD change because Bam Adebayo seems to not know what to do when he get the goddamn ball. So that's all I got to say.
And then you get the ball to Vinny Johnson.
You sent us out.
Here it is. I'm gone. No goddamn microwave. Here it is. You know, I'm just saying 48. To everybody out there, like, comment, subscribe. You know the platforms where y'all can reach us at. Ladies, you know what to do on the IG with the DMs, you know. And we're gonna lead it in place.
Goddamn, disrespectful ass nigga, ain't it?
Motherfucker just don't give a shit, dude.
All right.
All right, Juice, so the people that didn't hear.
Remember this and take this to heart. Tough times don't last, but tough people do. And on that note, we are, I'm just saying 48.
Kiss the ring, bitch.
Peace.
And we are about this thing.
Oh, you ain't taking my shit. No, not gonna happen. You need to go get your motherfucking own, bro. Shit.
Just go get y'all.
Goddamn right, we out here.